Let's not be fooled. The game belongs to the players. It's as simple as that. I'm strongly convinced that it's the players on the pitch. Why? Because the game is so great. You play 11 against 11. That's a billion of different situations possible. And no situation is exactly the same with the previous one. So the players has always to make a decision, perceive the situation, make a decision and execute. No manager in the world can absolutely tell the player exactly at the second what will happen to him. The player have to make that decision on the football pitch. And you have to put them in a position where they can make clear decisions.
If everything was named by the person who named walkie-talkies, they would sound like Cameron lyrics.
Looky booky, fuzzy buzzies, roomy roomies, ouchie pouchies, stabby grabby, soupy scoopies, licky sticky, kitty fitties, bowler holders, kitty shitties, kitty cities, wordy birdies, floaty bloaties, wakey makey, maybe baby, floaty codies, wheezy sneezies, heedy eaties, screamy dreamy, feedy heedies, meanie screamy, killer, scary square, smarty party, hardy start.
Where were they? We crumbled! No, 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 yes he is, and the team is, and I backed them, and today they've let me down unbelievably. You know what I mean, you're 2-0 up, you're 1-0 up, best defence in the fucking world, we say like, and they're not. When it comes to it, they're not doing it. They're not doing it. At the end of the day, not good enough today, like, I know I've gone on and on and on, but I'm telling you, I am hurt. I am hurt by that performance today, not the result, but it's gone and done it again, gone and done it again. Done it again. When it fucking mattered, he's done it again, gone and done it again. Done it again. Right?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
My viewers forever. What's going on, my beautiful people? What's going on? I've woke up mad late. Like teeth, coffee, live. Ain't even built a joint yet. Yeah? Had to go to sleep in this top because I need to believe in something. Is it this Arsenal team? No, it flipping isn't. Do you know what I'm saying? No, it isn't. I've seen the numbers are mad already. Big up Shane. I was so late. I didn't even get to pass through Shane's. We're going to have to catch that on playback. Make sure you're doing it though, guys. All the legends that's come over from Shane, big up your shoes and socks. Smash the like. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to go on about your day after that, no problem. You know what I mean? Big up to Shane, man. My brother, you know. I'm going to have to catch the whole thing on playback. Apologies. I wasn't ready. I weren't awake. I couldn't sleep last night. No tears, no hitting things, no, just, I think I've gone beyond the shouting and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Just pure embarrassment, bro. Just pure embarrassment. Every single time there's a game that we have to win or we have to turn up in, what do we get?
Buy my car now, don't wreck my shit.
Man, ain't nobody gonna wreck your damn car.
Shit.
Put your hands up. Man, give me the damn keys. Nobody gonna wreck your damn car. How my damn nerves?
He was smacking me like that. He put his hands on me again. I'm gonna knock the pixie dust out of his ass. Let's start this month.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
Hey man, what's wrong with your car?
Ain't nothing wrong with my car, you just ain't doing it right.
Don't.
Oh, what? Vroom.
Oh, nah, hell nah.
Fuck, bro. I'm asking for my team. Can my football team please stand up? Every time we need something from these donnies, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't checked this dickhead's press conference. I ain't checked not one fan cam. Fuming, but we're gonna do some of that today. Yes, we are. It's not about bag of jokes today. The joke is on us. We are the joke. Yeah, Arsenal, Arteta, the fucking the cultists that do all types of stuff. They are the joke today. Today, they are the joke today. Again, big up my broski Shane, man. Appreciate you, my G. Gonna have to catch you on playback today. Let's see who's in the building quickly, and then we're gonna get into it, guys. Cause what the fuck, bro? 2 cups in 2 weeks. Go. People are saying back-to-back games. Well, yeah, 2 games after each other from the 22nd of March until the 4th of April. It's nearly 2 weeks. 2 competitions gone. Huh? Where's Dio? Where you at, bro? Where's Dio? Where's Boy 10 about quad? Who else was talking quad? Where you at? Where you at? Funny that. Because I got sent some shit. I'm not even going to say names, but I got sent some shit. The same Donny that I'm talking about over on someone else's Arteta's got to go. Hold on, big man. Hold on. Weren't you saying that we're going to win everything and we're dickheads over here? Ah. Ain't that what you were saying, Dio? Boy, I'm calling you by name, big man. I don't care if you don't like me no more. You don't come over here anyway. Huh? You're in your top gooner bag. What you telling me now? Bring him. Where's the quad now? Bring him. Someone bring him out. TI setting. Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out. Where you at? All these Donnies chatting shit to me. Oh, you're gonna have to say sorry to Arthur. Where you at? Come outside. Warriors, come out to play. We're outside. Where you there? Where you there? Come and tell me anything now. I will. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. Where you there now? About quad talk. You absolute claffies. Where you there now? Come outside. We're here. We're outside. Where are you? Huh? You absolute plunkers. Let me see who's in the building. Then we're going to get into this, man. I'm still drinking my coffee. I've not even long been up on some views, Meldrew thing. Big up my brother Shane, you know. My brother, you know, realest one out there. Let me tell you something, though. Where you there? Where's Dio? Huh? Where's everyone talking quad? What did I tell you after the Carabao Cup final? We're going to be lucky if we even fucking take this league after that performance. Because look at that. Look at that when we really needed a performance. Where was our Donnies? Looking in the mirror. Picking petals off flowers. They're doing everything but playing football. Let me get into a roll call now because I'm on one already. Big up to you, my bro. There's the links. Views Tube. Views from the bits. Views. Second channel. Yeah, I recorded Hackney yesterday, so big up Mally because he requested me I do Hackney. I recorded that last night. Hope I have to do it at night because my internet's so bad. If I try and do any pre-records in the day, it's wreck it. I'm probably doing it now. I've got all types of problems. I don't need Arsenal being another one. Huh? All right. Big up to you, Kwaja. Prome's in the building, my bro. Hope you're well today, brother. You know, I don't even want to burst your bubble, bro. Huh? I thought that's what you was getting annoyed with me at Prom. When I said, all right, cool. If you feel like that, let's just keep it like that. Because remember, I didn't feel the same. You was telling man, calm down. Everyone needs to relax. We're going to win everything. I'm like, all right, cool. But yeah, let's not do the, bro. Obviously, you're my bro. I'm just saying, man. People, yeah, bros have arguments sometimes. I felt like you weren't really feeling me after I said that. My apologies. However, I'm not wrong though, am I? I'm not even trying to draw you out today, bro. But I'm just saying, remember, everyone told me to relax. Everyone was telling me how to feel. Don't you remember, bro? Only because you was one of them, big man. Nothing but love, you know, you're my guy. I'm not turning on no one. I'm just saying, everyone told me to chill out. What are you telling me now? I'll wait. What are you telling me now? Should I relax now? Is that what we're doing? Shall we relax now? Not just him. This is my guy, by the way. Not just him, bare people. But Prome's always over here no matter what, innit? Yeah, where's Dio? Where you at? Honestly, big up BBK and probably find him in his chat. He thinks it's safe over there. Don't make me come over there looking for you, big man. Where's all this? You told me to relax. Where's the quad? Now you're telling me that certain cups are not important. Allow it. Big up to Brian, realist Chelsea fan, will be telling me. Huh? Big up to UG. Quaja's in the building. Like I said, Prome's in the building. Big up. Nothing but love to you, man. You know this already. But I'm just saying, everyone told me to relax. What's man saying now? You know, my viewers' favor. Big up to you, Tone. You know it's nothing but love. All of you legends that are with me, man. We're gonna get into it today, and yeah, and you're entitled to feel angry today. You are. Not just go to sleep and let the top Guna battery charge up. Oh, it's not too bad actually, because we still got a double. Well, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Man City's won the first trophy before us. Huh? Again, we're getting dumped out the cup with a whimper. With a fucking whimper. Look at that performance yesterday when it mattered. That's what happened, bro. Yeah, put. Every time we need a performer, the room. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired of this. Tone, yeah, bro. I don't even care about this game, bro. I'm being deadly. Why would I give a shit about that game? We're not even in the competition no more. Go on, Leeds. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Real rap, bro. Real rap. The only positive is that, boy, we've now cut down the amount of games we might have at the end of the season. we got to try and get some semblance of a team, because Mikel Bin Laden has broken them all. Whole bag of injury. It wasn't as bad as people's. Stop making excuses. It don't matter whether it's as bad as you thought or not. We're getting to optimum times of the season, and we're not in optimum condition. We're in business end of the season, and we're not in business class, bro. We're sitting in economy. Our best 10 can't play. Our best right back can't play. Our defenders are looking shit. They're injured. They're coming on that fucking 40-50% capacity. What the fuck are we doing? And people want to make excuses and tell me it's not Mikel Bin Laden. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like I said, over the last couple of days, if you man are making excuses for this, you're part of the problem. It's you. No lottery advert. It's you. No. The football. It's you. You're the problem. Big up to my bro Shane. Big up to Bradley, man. Appreciate you, bro. Jordan's in the building. Let's see who's here. Phoenix is here. Low down dirty Shane raid. My brother. Big up to Darren. Jenna on the ground. Nothing but manners, man. Up for my guy. Vigilante. Full Irish raid. We appreciate you, bro. And we appreciate Shane. Yeah? This fucking manager, Rob. Bro, can someone, anyone? Oh, wait. Can someone come out and tell me to relax again today, please? Is there anyone that wants to, yeah? Who wants to say that today? Huh? Anyone? I'll wait. Does anyone want to tell me to relax today?
This fucking manager!
You're getting the spastics on the other side already trying to blame the players. And don't get it twisted. I blame everyone. The players were shit as well. But it's all on the manager, bro. The motivation, the way we play, the substitutions made. It's down to you to get into their heads at half time. Everyone's like, oh, these man need a stiff talking to. You're damn fucking right. You see Alan Shearer. I was watching it on iPlayer yesterday. Alan shit, bro. He wanted us to lose so bad. That why do we keep having these guys? It's either him or I've got to listen to Graham Lasso. You know, Batty boys that never rated my club anyway. The moment we equalized, Alan Shearer sounded like he lost his tongue, like he shut his mouth. The moment they scored again, I'm so sick of these guys, bro. That's why I made my own YouTube channel. I don't want to listen to these people anymore. This fucking manager, man. Smash the like for me, guys. Subscribe. I promise this ain't going to be long. I'm just going to have a quick look at who's here, and we're getting right into it. I'm going over to the other side now. It's not jokes today. It's about licking these wounds. We might do jokes later on, yeah? Because we still got Liverpool to laugh at. But these men were coming to laugh at us yesterday. Try no. Even though these men got fists up 4-0, at least that's by Man City. We lost to Southampton. I told you we was going to go life and death with them. What did I say, bro? Oh, but no, we're just bitter people. We don't know the game. Shut the fuck up, you little mugs. What's your excuses today? 2 competitions down in 2 weeks. Duppied. And that's how it usually goes. And that's the usual sign of the bottle job incoming. Gary Mank, salute to you, my brother. Nothing but joy for you lot. And all of you rivals, feast. We deserve it. We are embarrassing as a football club. I don't care what no one says. It's embarrassing, bro. That's how I felt yesterday. Just let Shane chat. I ain't even got much to say. Talk about what? Do you get me? Big up to the massive that came over, though. Amazing numbers. Amazing support for the channel. But it's always like that when we lose, though, innit? Huh? We got 70 people still in the building. Imagine if we won yesterday. That would probably be 35 or 20. Misery loves company. That's what we do know. Big up to you, Kwaja. Big up Gary Mank. Terrell's in the building. We appreciate you and Shane. Big up the pair of you. Make sure you guys are subscribing to both. Binks, the first lady's in the house. It's no longer a sausage fest. But even still today, it's not even about jokes. We're going right to the other side in a minute. I'm sick and tired of this shit. Binks, salute. Hope you're well today. Hope the family's good. You know, like that. Little miss, husband. I have vodka and beer and I'm drinking it. I mean, damn. Well, do you know what? It's the afternoon in the UK. You know when they say, oh, it's got to be the afternoon somewhere in the world. It's the afternoon now. I'm not even a drinker. I'm trying to build my zoo. I ain't smoked this morning. Maybe you lot can tell. Yeah? Flipping hell, guys. Just want to see who else is in the building. Hendo, you absolute legend, man. Happy Easter Sunday, my bro. And everyone that, you get me, that does the Christian thing. Easter, it was Good Friday just gone. I didn't even know. I'm not a religious person. Football gods, but even they're letting me down right now. Do you get me? Maybe because I stopped praying to them. I don't know. But listen, yeah, it was Friday not long ago for the Muslims, like Jum. I don't know. But yeah, Easter anyway, big up, man. Any religious people, big up, innit? Celebrate. Big up to Hendo, man. Absolute legend. There's Rob Future's link. Make sure you show him some love. Alex the Boss, man. Big up Mr. Penfold. Yes, man. Penfold is upset today, bro. Penfold is upset today. Not like, oh, but it's just like, embarrassment, bro. All the people that was telling me calm down, people telling me, oh, Odegaard, even though look at the AI, bro. Who is that? It's a bit debatable who that's meant to be. Meant to be Odegaard, believe it or not. You know what I mean? We told you he's gonna start. We're starting games after we just lost the final in that manner, by the way. Oh, we got the FA Cup. We're gonna get our lick back. We're gonna be at Wembley again soon. Don't worry, don't worry. What are you saying now, bro? Huh? Because we're not at Wembley anymore. I told you, innit? Southampton, bro. Cold, dark, windy, like playing away, all the crowd. Like, we are shit, bro. I'm sorry, man. Anyone that gets at us, we're all over the place. Can't defend for nothing. Gabriel Saliba, rubbish, bro. Mosquera, all over the place yesterday. Lewis Skelly, he's not a fucking left back. He done his best work in the midfield. Invert. You bring on Calafiori. For what? Should have brought in another attacker. Like, honestly, you kept Dowman on, and there's another bit of credit. Because I didn't think that you'd do that. I thought the moment we conceded, that's him gone at half time. And to be honest with you, he looked tired in the first half anyway. So I was slightly convinced that he ain't gonna make the whole game. But you did. Cool. We'll give you some credit for that. But that's it. The team selection was a joke. We're tired of you lying. If you came out and said this is the only team I could field, then we could maybe try and put that into consideration, but you don't. You just chat shit every single time. And look at it. And even still, even with that team, we're playing Southampton. I don't care if they're unbeaten in a million games. Your championship. We're trying to go for the league. You play your strongest team and you batter them. But I already know it's going to be fuckeries because Kepa's in goal. Kepa Arrizabalaga fucking crackhead. I can't even say his name. He's rubbish. I don't want to see this guy in goal again. I told you, sentiment for Mikel Arteta is going to put Kepa back in goal, and he was moving like a crackhead. If Raya was in goal, we still probably wouldn't have won. And I said the same thing about the Carabao Cup final as well. We would have been a little bit more comfortable at the back, right? We might not have made mistakes, but I guarantee we wouldn't have won still because the rest of the team is shit. Gyökeres scores a midweek international hat-trick, whatever. Whether they got 2 points, say what you want, whatever angle you want to come from, you can't change the facts. He got a hat-trick and then you sat him down. You didn't start him. I'm tired, bro. I said, if Arsenal don't win trophies this season, it's going to be because of Mikel Arteta. And everyone said, you're so far gone, views. You hate him so much, you can't even think straight. What are you fucking telling me now? Now. What are you telling me now? Oh, wait. You know, I'm still trying to build up my little thing. I ain't even smoked today. God damn. It probably looks like it as well. It looks like it as well, don't it? Oh, wait. What are you telling me now? Where are you at? Anyone want to tell me to relax now? Anyone want to tell me, oh, I'm just so far gone, I've just got an agenda? What's my agenda, bro? Because if it ain't Arsenal winning, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Where's the agenda? Where is it? Someone tell me. Hendo, absolute legend. Kwaja, CDH, you know what I'm saying? Binks, big love to you, miss. Lego head, listen. Do you know what I'm saying? He don't listen to nothing, bro. taking off your jacket. Ooh, what are you going to do? Play attacking football? No. When we get into the final third, we are rubbish. Our transition is slow. We don't create enough key chances. What the fuck does Odegaard do on the pitch, bro? Taking up half of our time, more than a half. Wasting time with this guy on the pitch. To do what? I can't believe how embarrassing we are. Arteta should go now, Kwame. Like, right fucking now. He should have gone after that game. Even Shane was like, oh, you know, let him see out the season. But I thought we were negative. You see, if it was up to me, he wouldn't even have got back to his house yesterday. Let alone coming back to London. You wouldn't have got back to your house. Yeah? Squatters have taken it over. You got to go and find somewhere else to live, preferably back in Spain. Making people... Jez, traveling to that bullshit yesterday. Travel to that. Look what you gave us to work with. Nothing. You keep talking about the crowd and not say... What are you giving the crowd? I can't believe how bad we were. Well, we started all right. I don't even think we did. Again, oh, because we got the possession. Teams just know, just sit back. If they don't score, it's our time. We'll go down the other end and score. How many times has that happened to us this season? This season alone, by the way. This fucking manager, I told Mab, we drop out. Bro, I don't know. Yeah, I remember not seeing you for about a week and I thought, oh, Perm's upset with me, innit? Because I got onto him. Because remember, bro, you was coming over telling man to relax, and that's cool. You know you're my boy. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't take nicely to that because I'm like, what do you mean relax, bro? What do you mean we've won it all? Because people are acting like that. Am I chatting shit? People are coming over here. What you saying now, views? You're going to have to give him some credit, view. I don't have to do anything. That's the first and foremost. But even now, I don't even feel like I need to give him any credit. What the fuck are we talking about here? Credit for what? Win that league. The credit you'll get is staying another year, bro. That's it. I'm not going to say thanks. There is no we love Super Mick Arteta. You're a prick. We should have had a minimum double this year. Minimum. Carabao Cup and the league. I wasn't even looking for champs. I don't think we can win the champs. And we just got shown why we can't win the FA Cup. So the two things we can control, you've already fucked up. You've already fucked up. We got to hope the league... 9 points for you. It's not 9 points. It's 3. Surely people can do maths. They've got a game in hand at home against Crystal Palace. So once again, we're here hoping for a favour from another team. Crystal, look how they're playing, bro. They got the bit between their teeth. They just fucked up Liverpool 4-0. We can't even score past them. We're playing Southampton going life and death. Southampton should have beaten us 3-1 yesterday, minimum. Life and death with Southampton, life and death with Mansfield, life and death with Wolves, life and death with Brentford. I'm fucking sick of this shitty team. We're supposed to be clicking at this point, not falling apart. But guess what, guys? Guess what? That's all we do is fall apart. That's all we do is fall apart when it fucking matters. I don't want to hear about nothing else. Oh, but we've had big games. Shut the fuck up, you absolute spastic. I don't care if no one likes my words today. I don't care. You know what I mean? There's other places for you to be. You get it? So furious. I know it's hours. Bro, I couldn't sleep. Now, I haven't cried. I haven't hit anything. I'm feeling more angrier than I did yesterday. I'm sitting there looking. I'm trying to just try and... You know what it is, guys? I'm trying to, you know, like, kind of get in control of your emotions a little bit. Because at the end of the day, it's football. We all love it. We all act like it's bigger than religion, but it's not. It's not even that too important. Do you understand what I'm saying? Really, it is important. We know that. But in terms of world and life and... Do you know what I'm saying? But come on, man. I couldn't sleep. Why do you think I woke up so late? I had about 15 minutes, coffee, quick teeth, take off the jumper, in my island top. We're going live. Do you know what I'm saying? My apologies to Shane as well, because I always try and lock in and share it. I'm going to have to catch it on playback. And we appreciate the broski for sending legends over here. And there's 80 of you legends in the building right now. Would that have been the case if we won yesterday? Probably not. You know what I mean? Probably not. But still, I'm not trying to have a go at anyone. I just want people to know why it is that we say what we say. We love Arsenal. We want to win badly. Do you know what I'm saying? My dad died at 61. I'm about to be 42 in 10 days. I might not even have 20 years left. Huh? You can see the lump on my back. This is cancer, people. Like, please, I don't want sympathy. I just want people to fix up and do their jobs. That's what I want. I want to see Arsenal win something again before I kick the fucking bucket. Is that too much to ask? Do you know what I'm saying? I see me been lit up. I bet it's the mad guy. I bet it is. I bet it is. Absolute mad guy, bro. I'll get to that in just a minute, I promise. Obviously, I want to see who's in the building. I want to go and see their excuses today. I can't lie to you. I didn't watch nothing yesterday. I promise, not a damn thing. Not Liverpool, not fan reactions, nothing. I couldn't do it. Big up to Bradley, man. I, Dre. Hope you're having a good day. Well, as best as you can. I hope everyone's doing as best as they can. The gal's a clown has given me a headache, bro. I've got him blocked on everything. I don't want to watch his content. There's no reason for me to watch it. I know he's probably making excuses anyway. They'll all be making excuses today. I'm pretty confident of that. Fraley, big yourself up. RS12, 2-0 up or 1-0 up. I mean, it don't even matter at this point. Do you know what I mean? We're just rubbish, bro. We just rub it unless you're talking about the Leeds West Ham, Floaty Codies, Starey Squaries. You know that's the bit. Hey, that's sick, innit? That is sick. Big up Benji, man. And big up Binks, Lee Judges, Ultimate Flip Flop. We crumble. We're gonna see all of that. That's what Shane sent me yesterday on the WhatsApp. You know, the rotating flip flop. So many man are just on this, yeah? Or the Javianas, what are they called? Yeah? You know, those expensive Brazilian ones. All types of flip flops going around. Big up to you, Binks, man. Nothing but love. I don't understand how our fans dismiss the FA Cup when for many it's our only trophy seen, especially for the younger dons. Tell them again, Dre, but it's not important. Bigger fish to fry. What fucking bigger fish? Idiots. When do we fry the bigger fish? It's normally us getting fried at the important times. Let me finish this. It's our only trophy. Yep, especially for those of us who is part of the playback gang to go and watch our past glories. Now, luckily, Dre, I wasn't part of that. Like I said to you, I'm about to be 42 in 10 days. I've seen us do stuff, bro. I've seen Arsenal be great. What we're seeing now is an absolute shell and a shadow of our former self. We are not great, but we was. Not all the time, but we was. And that's what that's what they told us we're moving from Highbury for. That historic stadium, you know, certain part that was it the East and the West or whatever, certain part they can't even knock down properly because it's traditional, it's trademark, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Protected land or some bollocks. We move from that to become QPR. That's what you're telling me. We moved to become QPR. No, you told me we're moving to become like Bayern Munich, bro. Real Madrid. That's what you said. Now our prices are like that. The amount of times you ask us to spend money on kits, like yeah, that's like Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, just non-stop. But nothing else is. Not the football, not the management, nothing, bro. Not the mentality. It's garbage. Men like views. Big up to you, my G. Big up to Hyper, man. Big up to you, Nick. Gone and done it again. Done it again. Do you know what? Let me see. I know it's Prom going absolutely mad. Let's see, man. Let's see who's it. It's Joseph Connor Golden, my brother. Yeah? Not once, not twice, but 7 times a member. My brother. You know what I'm saying? Big him up, man. Hold on before we even go anywhere. Yeah? You know what I mean? Yeah, big up to you, my bro. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And what can we give you real quickly? How about we threaten you with a good time, Joseph?
Bye, see you later. Took him out to eat, let him hit, sent him home in an Uber, just like they do to us. Let's see how he likes it.
Dude, I just had the greatest day of my life. You are not gonna believe what happened.
How do you think we're gonna handle it? And let's have it right. When she closed the door, there was whole heap of peach there as well, wasn't it? The figure was figuring. The figure was figuring, you know? Yeah, man's trying to figure out how we got so lucky. Let him hit, fed him, sent him home in the Uber. Bro, does anyone want to do that for me? I'll come right now. Right now. Who wants to let me hit and then send me home in the Uber? I'll come right now. Prom will come and back me up. You know what I'm saying? Joseph, absolute legend, my bro. Thank you ever so much for sticking with me and supporting the channel. And furthermore, before we even move on to see who's litting us up next, we are going to give you the manly clap.
You okay? No.
Okay, who would be okay after yesterday, bro? Who? It's all right. We got bigger fish to fry. You're the problem. You. If the shoe fits you, I'm talking to you. Look at this guy. Absolute madman, Prom. Oh, I've got clean over 300 members. It's all because of Prom. Yeah, obviously Claire's always going to be there, but yeah, we got level. The finances, it's levels now. I can't even lie. You know, always going to think about Claire, but Prom is up there. Yeah, and luckily for you, Prom, your mum's had her up and things are moving on. I'm still waiting. But Prom, you're bro, every single time, innit? Gonna play that long.
Amazing.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Prom, my guy, I don't know if you saw it yesterday. I don't know if you were still in the building. Where is it? It's the closest I can find to a toe, my G.
I've never seen an oyster look like this.
Yeah, it's the closest I can get to a toe, my jigger. You know what I'm saying? Are you okay? No.
Hair to him. Oh shit. Oh yo. Passe blanc. Dude, go around. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, I'm fine.
You are not fine. It's like you didn't see the way you fell. The way you... Your rib is broken. Your rib have shifted. You didn't notice it. You better start going to the hospital.
You're all right. You're not. And that's how Arsenal fans are. Yeah, we just fell off the ting. Out of 2 competitions. All type of ribs broke. Oh yeah, we're fine. You know when you get up quick, your whole body's burning. Yeah, I'm fine. Because you're on camera and you fucked yourself up. We are not fine. You are not fine. We are not fine. 2 competitions in 2 weeks. Gone. We are not fine, people. We're not. If you got one of those memberships, big up to my brother Prom. I can't believe you've gone mad. And it's not even just that 20, 30, 40 memberships, Prom. I got nothing left. What have I got to give you? Else to give you, mate. I don't know what else to give you. Let's give you some Crack Street Boys.
On this episode of Global Streetographic, we observe a rare performance, the Crack Street Boys reuniting for their farewell tour. The lead vocalist hits notes only dogs and demons can hear. His backup dancer performs their platinum choreography, the full body malfunction. Their biggest hit, I Want It That Way, but they can't remember which way that was.
I want it crack way. Yeah, look at the Crack Street Boys. Huh? Doing madness. Doing absolute madness. You get me? Prom. I ain't even got extra window. I can't see who they went to. If you got one of those, I want to see big W's in the chat for man like Prom, the financier of the channel, right fucking now. Right now. And like I said, I got footage of Prom. I thought it was AJ, but it weren't. It's Prom. I should have known it's Prom. It's what happens when he goes to get a trim.
मतलब वो अलग ही लेवल पे बंदा
That's why I gotta bring Prom on the ride out. You see, when we ride out, I gotta have a partner in Greece. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you what Arsenal need right now. I'll get into the comments in a minute. We need some witchcraft. That's what we need, right?
Very saggy butt, a pancake booty. It's all saggy back here. The way that this just shapes everything and literally turns it into, I don't know, like, it's like magic, I think. Like a bahonk. Like, look how freaking.
Those leggings are pure witchcraft. They were made in the flames of hell by a witch using dark magic. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. And what's even crazier is women have no problem doing tricks like this, lying, while out here telling everybody that they demand a real man. That's absolutely insane. But this is further proof of why Dr. Umar tells us to stay away from snow bunnies. Because there is definitely a black...
Get the snow bunny thing. When I saw that, I said witchcraft. That's the type of shit that we need, because what I'm looking at looks like the beginning of the video. What you're looking at looks like the end of the video. And that's where we get lost in translation. One man's trash is the next man's treasure. I hear that. You get it? I know that. Like I was saying, and this is what Shane was trying to say, because I always say it to Shane. You see how much we can just look at people and we want to hit them. That's how they feel about us. So I understand it to a degree. The only difference between us and them is that we don't go over there chatting any shit when we're right, and we've been right forever, by the way. Yeah, and up until we win something this season, we're going to be right again. Do we go over there chatting shit to them? No, because we're pissed off. Most of our energy is trying to get over the loss. Do you know what I'm saying? All types of witchcraft, bro. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. You want to tell me it's not a rotisserie chicken? It is.
I find it so funny about y'all calling me a rotisserie chicken.
Y'all going to hell, okay? Y'all going to hell for coming on this internet and telling that lady she look like a rotisserie chicken. The fact that that's the most accurate description I've ever seen on, you know what, never mind.
The fact that is true, we have to ignore that. The fact that, because we're all just running on dopamine right now. You heard me? Witchcraft. Bro, tell me what you want, bro. Tell me what you want from me. Brad, that's lightning. The song just came into my head. It's not me trying to sing it to a next man. Mad. Apologies. Pack that up, views. What are you doing? Prom, get it. Whatever you need, get it in. Yeah? Whatever you need, get it in. Because you know what, I'm getting vexed now. I'm looking for all the top gooners now.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? Jay!
Oh, God.
What?
Yes, Theo.
You think you can do this to me?
Yes, it's bedtime. You get up in the morning.
You'll never see the light of day. Who the fuck you think you fucking with?
Watch your mouth!
I run shit here. You just live here.
Well, make your own damn politics since you grown. The heck?
Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go on, walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down.
Walk away. Where's the top gooners today? Huh? You might live here, but we run this shit. We've been right all the time. Not you, man. Legends. I can't believe Prom's gone apt. Please keep your finger off the button now, though, Prom. I don't think I've got anything left. Give me what you want, bro. Give me what you want. If I got it, I'm going to do it. You know this already. I'm just saying, come and chat to me now, though. Come and chat to me now. It's not even I told you so, but I just want to, I promise, I won't even rub it in your face. I just want to see your face humbled. That's it. When I tell man, bro, looking at these pussy Clark performances, what is that going to win us, bro? 9 views. We're going to win the lot views. All right. 2 competitions in under 2 weeks. Talk to me nicely now, innit? Get the likes up. Big up to Unique, man. Let me see who's in the building anyway. Appreciate you, bro. You want to know something? They say there's no one better than Arteta. I said, okay. Then give me the version of him that first arrived from City and won a trophy within 6 months. It's really simple. Give me that version. He's been, you know what, bro? He's had so many opportunities to swing everyone back round. All you need to do is win, you know? All you need to do is not be stubborn and to act like you actually care about your players. And that little bit of respect will go a long, long way. That's all. We know we can't win it all. But like I said, there's ways to lose. After I saw us in that Carabao Cup final, I said, brother, we're going to be lucky if we win this league. About a double, about a treble. What? Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Big up to you, Dre. Bet my viewers forever. You know how we do it over here, Biggs. You know this. And because she's in the building, fellas, it's no longer a sausage fest. Put your Lincolns away. Put your Cumberlands away. Yeah? My first lady Binks, you know, don't mess around with it. I'm so livid, bro. I've gone beyond it, you know. I've gone beyond it. Happy Easter to everyone who celebrates, man. Big facts. Big facts, man. I hope you guys can be happy about something, because you see this football thing, it's not that. It's not that. We got Sporting midweek. Are people confident? Let me get some predictions for Sporting right now. Are we confident? Because I ain't. Then we got Bournemouth, bogey team. Like, this whole thing can be over very, very soon, you know. Very, very soon. All we got to do is hope and pray, because we can't say that we're confident by what we're seeing. That's what we can't say. So whether you like how I deliver things or what I say, it doesn't matter. You can't argue with me that this is it. You can't. You can't tell me this is Michael Jackson settings. No way. No way. You know? AJ, big up, man. Big up to you, my bro. Good to have you back in the building. We're going to get on with it in a minute, because we've lost about 10, 15 people. We're on like 62 at the moment. We was on 70. You know, like that. Gooner's therapy in the building. What's this? Is this a realist Dan? It must be, because I don't think Positive Dan will be saying my bro to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to realist Dan every time, man. I was meant to get your number, actually. So next time, you know what I mean? Because BBK said you might want to under the lens, so we can get that sorted out. Just let me know. But we're here to make Arsenal great again, bruv. And just by sitting in front of the camera and licking Arteta's batty, that's not going to make Arsenal great again. It's not. But big up to realist Dan if that's you. I don't think it's Positive, to be honest. I just awoke up, bro. Not long. Bro, I'm 3:45. I'm still awake. I can't sleep. Weren't angry, weren't crying, weren't hitting. I'm just sitting there thinking, this fucking manager, bro. And the players as well. It's not just the manager. The players were shit yesterday as well. A lot of them barely played. Then you're asked to play like full-on game for 90 minutes like Norgard. I knew he was going to be tired after a while. I don't know about you guys, but after 25 minutes of the first half, I'm looking at Darwin. I'm like, he's looking a bit tired. Now, I'll give Mikel some credit for keeping him on, because I didn't think he would. Odegaard came off, as usual. What was the point of him playing to begin with? Havertz slipping all over the place. The one thing he done was got the assist in the game. And that one action saves this guy every single... Can anyone tell me what else he did apart from the assist? Because all I remember is breakdance. The amount of time he was on the floor is mad to me. But these men are starting for us in 2026. Now, I understand, it's quarterfinals, the FA Cup rotation. No, we've been asking for rotation since pre-season. If you were doing that shit, then we'd have a much more optimal team now. Or at least, if we didn't, then we could say, you know what? It is the injuries. It is bad luck, because Arteta's done this, this, and this throughout the season to keep everyone fit and to try to have us in a good position going into the business end of the season. Do you feel like he's done that? Simple question. I know the answer. No, I know the answer. I don't even need you to answer it. Arteta has to go. Enough is enough. Is that negative, Dan? I think it is. I don't think, or not negative. Call him realist, Dan, isn't it? Yeah, that's all this positive and negative, man. Realist, Dan. You know, like that. The one that comes over to this side. Yeah. And believes in Arsenal. Obviously, the longer you're around those type of guys, the kind of happy-go-lucky, just ignorance is bliss attitude is going to rub off on you a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know how he does it. Furthermore, I actually think Realist Dan is the smartest guy on YouTube. And it's not the first time I've said that. I said that to Shane, BB. I said, look, bro. I said, you've got this guy, bro. Positive Dan, yeah? Bless him. I don't know him. Yeah? I don't hate, but you're all the way gone, bro. Like, this is the... Forget Arteta's lawyer. It's like man fancies him. I'm just being honest, but that you're all the way gone, bro. What does Realist Dan just put the battery in his back and just let him go, bro? Yeah, man just sits in the background, ching, 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 and tell it he's the smartest guy on YouTube. Big up Realist Dan, innit? Yeah. And if it's positive, Dan, and you want to under, come and let me know, bro, because I bought Big Doug, you know, from Winners Talking Podcast, Mobile Award-winning Doug. That's what Views was doing for you, man, over here. And the man then was just cussing him out. So bring Positive Dan over here, and it's going to get dark, you know, like that. Nah, big up, man. I said it on right. Yeah, man. Realist Dan, bro. Realist Dan. Come on, man. Come on. Big him up, man. Big up to you, bro. Full strength. And this is why. And we were talking about Kepa, weren't we? And the sentiment that my man's going to have. Who started the game? Kepa. Absolute crackhead. You know Dave Chappelle. Red balls or crack balls. That's him. Running out like a lunatic. Running out like a lunatic. Yeah? Mosquera was shit. Gabriel was shit. Let's just have it right. Skelly gave away the ball bare times. Odegaard was shit. The only player doing something for us was Dalman. And the other positive is Gyökeres being in the right place to get us back in the game. We got back into the game, and then what did we do? Nothing. We just sat back again. We didn't have no more energy. No more energy to go on and do something in the game. So once they scored the second goal, it's over. We ain't got energy to get a next one. Did you see how we were shooting? Couldn't shoot in a condom. You know, I woke up late too, just as Shane went live. Damn. And that's late for you, Binks. Imagine that's early for me. Oi, real talk though. Jokes aside, go and subscribe to Gooner's Therapy. For realist, Dan. We don't always agree with positive, yeah? I don't know him, so how can I hate him? Does he wind me up? Of course he does. Some of this rubbish that he says. I think the first time I was ever on with Dan, not realist Dan, but was on domestics. I didn't even know who it was. And the thing is, we started arguing, not like big argument, but we're going back and forward. Of course we are, because we don't agree. Do you know what I mean? Because some of the things you say are just wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to say those kind of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, big up to Gooner's Therapy, because they ain't even been in the game long. They're probably nearly on 2K by now. AFTV, Dan Potts doing their thing, and big them up. But when people come and say, oh, you're just saying all of what I'm saying for views, what views? I'm not on AFTV. I ain't been on 12th Man. What? I've been here for 2 years more. Not even on 3K yet. So what views does views gets? You know, excuse the pun. It's my views on sport. It ain't because we go and get views over here. Because what we say isn't the popular opinion. You know what I'm saying? But big up Realist, and that's Realist Dan, man. Big up Realist Dan every time, man. Like I said, if you're on Insta or whatever, follow me, because I was meant to get your number, because BBK said you wanted Under the Lens. So if you still do, holler me, bro. Football Bants and Ting, big up views. Yeah, man, hit them like, and the girl gaffer. Hold on. So now it's definitely not a sausage fest. Let me give her a quick round of applause, because we always like to have the ladies involved. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The girl gaffer's in the building. I know you must not be happy today either, man. Just like the rest of us. Do you know what I'm saying? Smash that likes, everyone. Big up to Vidge, man. My brother. Can we get to 50? We should. 68 of you legends are still with me. That's how you know that we've lost, innit? That's how you know we've lost. Because if we went through, I'll probably be looking at half my numbers today. Misery likes company, innit? Big up to Vigilante, my brother, you know. Make sure you're subbing to him, showing him all the love in the world, and Footy Bants and Ting, and the girl gaffer. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to everyone. Big up to Unique. AJ, we got the mods in the building today. Him, Vidge, and Quadra, of course. Kwame, we need change now views. We do. We're not going to get it. Even Shane said yesterday, oh, you know, whatever, let him play out the season. I'm like, let him do what? I'm thinking get rid of him now to save the season. We've got 7 games left. We're only in 2 competitions now, and we ain't winning that Champions League. Let me tell you that now. We might not even get past Sporting, not playing the way we are. Not playing the way we are. And if we did, imagine if we got past Southampton yesterday. Is anyone confident we would have went on to win the FA Cup? If we play Man City, we're going to lose. I'm pretty confident in that. We play Liverpool. Imagine if Liverpool was, I don't know, they're not, but imagine if it was Liverpool. We played it, we can't score past them. Any big team, Chelsea's 50-50. Do you know what I mean? So the only part, so as much as I don't want to go out the competition, that's probably the only positive as well, is that it's a competition that we're not gonna have to play any more games in, because we can't field the team anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're playing our most important games of the season, no Eze, no Timber. You don't even start Gyökeres in this one, and you start Kepa again. How much do you, man, care? I don't know, man. It's crazy, isn't it? I don't know. Dan is just ridiculous, greatest squad in Europe, you know. Yeah, but they're both called Dan, so you got to be careful when you say that, man. We know, yeah, like I said, realist Dan is real, isn't it? He'll give credit. He'll. It's balance, isn't it? It's balance. The other guy is not balance, isn't it? He gets triggered if you say anything bad about Arteta. That's not balance, bro. It's not. That's like a next type of love affair. You don't even want to give that a name. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Just like all of those guys, Christian Ty. Oh, we're journalists. You're not. You're YouTubers. You're none of you are qualified journalists. And where's your integrity? Because when you go into the press conference, all you do is give him nosh. All you do is give him nosh. You talk about everything else instead of talking about what matters. Just like Robbie and all them AFTV dons, they can't be too hard on the club because they get phone calls now. They're on the Christmas card list. You see, when AFTV first started, it was amazing because we want to hear from the fans. Their real opinions, their real views. Don't tell Yardman, go and have a drink. just because you don't like what he's saying? Are we being for real? Every fan cam that happens, man, them's trying to come back in like devil's advocate. How about shut your mouth? Because we want to hear from the fans. If it's Gooners Therapy, I want to hear from them. I don't want to hear from Cecil or Robbie or whoever else is taking the interview. I don't need devil's advocate. It's a fan cam. It's not an interview. It's not a podcast. You see what I'm saying? Definitely smash the lights, man. All I'm doing is peer waffling. Let's get into some big up to the assembled. Let's get into some I need to see these guys. Big up, man. Brian, we got both the Chelsea fans in the building. Big up the chat. Big up to you, man. There's Gooners Therapy's link as well. Appreciate that. Yeah, subscribe to Negative Dan. Yeah, Realist Dan. That's all I'm gonna say. Big up the chat. Views. I feel for Max Dowman. He was playing with a wild horse, a donkey, two fake Brazilians. Well, one's at Lebanelli. He's from Lebanon, and Gabriel James that are Bolivian and BTEC KSI on the wings. That's what I'm trying to say. Madawake. And then you fuck it up. You do what you normally do, get into a good position, and then just implode. And then you're smiling. That's what Shane, bro, I didn't even see it. Way too much he does that, you know. That's why we didn't want him. What the fuck are you smiling about, big man? Like, if you wouldn't really come on and take your chances, you're going to really push the start in front of Saka. What do you do when you come on? You miss bare things, you fuck it up, lose the ball, and then you smile, bro. Then you smile. What are you smiling about? KLS, big up, man. Hope you're well today. Definitely hit the likes. There's Rob Future's link. Quad of bottling. I think they meant. They must have. The quad? The man them talking smash. I said, yo, I'll bite your hand off for this double. Give me the league and the Carabao Cup. Of course, I've never seen the Champions League, but I don't care. We're not in a good position in that. We're top of the league. We're shut the fuck up. The Champions League starts now. When the games get serious. Let's see how we play against Sporting. And I hope I'm proven wrong, by the way. I always am. But we'll see. We'll see. And there's Vigilante. Appreciate that. The Phoenix in the building. Any fan that dismisses the FA Cup is not a fan. Remember when the uproar Man United played in the World Club Championship instead of the FA Cup? Yeah, I remember. And the thing is, we've got 14. It's our competition, Phoenix. And Man United is on 13 or something. It's going to be their competition. Just like we're just about the third biggest club in the country. Just about. City and Chelsea, 2 trophies behind us. The way that they win trophies in the last 20 years. Man City's already won one this year. They're 1 trophy behind us. But it's all right. It's all right. We got Super Mick Arteta, right? Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, man. Man said government nay. Who what for Dan? Yeah, these bro. That's their names, isn't it? They haven't come up with a different name. So we ain't hotting them up. Some people prefer the government. You know what I mean? I'm pissed off that my government is the same as this prick. Look at this. Fucking Will from Inbetweeners, bro. Look at this guy, bro. That's my government. Don't say I don't tell you things. Morning, fuming views. Smash the likes and subscribe, fam. Southampton look like the Premier League side. Make it make sense. The thing is, after they scored the second, who should be on the ball trying their best to get back into the game? Arsenal. What was going on? We was conceding chances. Southampton was on the ball. They were the ones looking positive, going forward. They were the ones looking like they were about to score. I can't. Give me your excuses now, please. Was it too windy? Was the ball too ballsy? Huh? Was the grass too grassy? Where's your excuses now, brother? Because look, the players were shit. But it's on the manager to have them in optimal condition, to have them motivated, to have more than one tactic in case things don't work in the game. Can anyone tell me how we was playing yesterday? Anyone? Forget yesterday. Can anyone tell me the style of our play? Do we have one? Absolutely garbage yesterday, guys. Big up, Vig. Static's in the building. That's why I keep going. We're nearly an hour in because I know I'm missing people, man. Make sure you subscribe to Static and follow him on Instagram. Changed his tune. And now, bro, what did I say? Hendo. And you've been here the whole time, you absolute legend. What did I tell you, bro? We ain't seen Dio around here for time. You, man, just chat shit. Watch. You'll see. You'll see. What are we seeing, bro? I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, bro. Huh? What are we seeing? Yo, you got to admit it's good now. What have I got to admit? That it looks good us being at the top of the table? Yeah, it does look good. Are we going to stay there? No, probably not. It will look good once we win it. Or, I'll tell you what. Don't say that I'm not prepared to make compromise. If you lot show me the we are top at halfway point trophy, I'll celebrate it. All you got to do is show me it. I'll celebrate it. We're going to be waiting a long time. You know what I mean? Big up to you, man. James, face us. Oh, I don't know. Ain't seen him for a minute either. I think I pissed him off as well. Because we don't agree. He knows that. I know that. And James can be a little bit balanced as well. But then James rang me personally, leaving voicemails. Oh, you got to admit it's looking good now. You got to admit, you got to give Arteta credit. Now, for what? What did we win? How are you feeling now, everyone? Do we need to give Arteta credit now? Or do we need to punch him in his mouth? Because I know what I'd like to do. And it ain't give him credit. There are some strange people in your fan base views. Of course, that's why Arsenal is the biggest fan base of gimps in the world. Everyone's got top and bottoms, you know. Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea. Everyone's got their problems, but they're not worse than Arsenal because we are the biggest gimpy fan base there is. Could anyone name me another team where a manager's gone to them, their first ever job, you know, 1.3 billion and more than 6 years support? Still, people are making up excuses. I mentioned Stricto yesterday on Lethal Reaction, and I'll mention him again. No disrespect, no calling him out for a fight, whatever though, but still, I'm calling you out on what you said because you was on the roundabout trying to argue with people. Oh, he's not been 6 years in management. He's been 6 years at Arsenal. Like he's still learning. And you want to know why we're angry? Because man like him is the fucking problem. I've never done carpentry in my life. I've never done electric work in my life. Give me 6 years. I promise you I'm badder than everyone, bro. What? I promise you I can come in your yard and do all the new things. Oh, you need decorate. Oh, you need a fucking patio done, or yeah, what's them little things you do out the wood in the garden? The little step up to your shed. I've never done carpentry in my life. Give me 6 years, I guarantee I'll bang. But our fan base is still trying to talk like he's a novice. He's on probation. December this year. We're already the 4th month in. We've got 8 more months. 8. And then it's 7 years. 1.3 bit. I'm done, bro. And we're still starting these old men that can't even get us across the line. We're still starting Havertz and a man like that, Martinelli and Trossard, taking up spaces in our team. Are you fucking bonkers? Arteta all the way out. Bav the Rips, big up to you, man. Tell him again, I've got no... Where are they? Bring them up. Bring them out. Bring them out. Where's T.I.? Bring them out. Bring them out. Where's everyone telling me how to feel now? Come outside. Come out to play. Where are you? You're going to feel stupid at the end of the season views. Wait till we see you at the parade views. What the fuck are you going to do? I don't try and do this online big man thing, but none of that stuff scares me, first and foremost. So let's move on from that. How about we have a decent discussion? Can you argue your point with logic? Oh, you can't. Oh, you sound gay. Cool. At least we're admitting it now. At least we're admitting it now, isn't it? Kwame Abogai is angry with the Pirates, Cunton. Bro, man's talking about himself in the third person. That's why I love Kwame, you know. We need to get a whole camera crew to follow Kwame around and just film his TV show. Like, he talks about himself in the third person. Madness. You know what I'm saying? Mind games, Kwame. Big you up. Cunton, a gal, zippy. We're all going to the park. Oh, the God, he telegraphs. He's telepathic. Oh, the God. He can read Havertz's mind. Let's all go to the picnic. Let's all love a Mikel Arteta. You fucking idiots. Now what you saying? 2 competitions in under 2 weeks. Go. You know, like Justin Timberlake, bruv. NSYNC. Go. Hey, let's double that up quick and fast. Now, double that up quick and fast. Otherwise, I'm lifting up everything, bro. What's man talking about? Quick and fast. We got 64. That better be on 50. Quick and fast. That's the target for today. Otherwise, we're lifting up everything, bro. If you're on the... Hold on. If you're on the other side, yeah, and you feel like you're captured and you agree with what we say on this side, there's space for you. Now, if you're being abused, let us know.
This hand signal is the sign for being abused. If you're ever in a situation where you're being abused, do this.
Yeah, I'm being abused, bro. I feel captured. I feel like a hostage right now. I do. And so should all of you, Odegaard, 240 a week. Gabriel James, 265 a week. Chartanelli, 180 a week. Oh, but look at where he's taken us from, guys. Where? He's taken us to the cleaners. Look at our wage bill right now compared to when he took over. Go on. I dare you to go on Google because it's all there for you if you really want to see it, you know. Come out to play. Chris, where are they today? Where's Dio to now? Changing their tune. That's what they're doing. Flip-flop. Gandhi business. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Arsenal, for somehow taking the heat off Liverpool. Yeah, we were shit, but at least we got knocked out by City and the eventual winners. There you go. You got knocked out by City. 4-0 they dealt with them. Look how they dealt with us in the final. Oh, but this is washed. This ain't the same City. Shut your mouth. These men know what it takes. These men are always ready. And even before, about 3-4 weeks ago, Shane, I was telling, they look more put together than we do. We meant to have the best defense in the world, they say, but it's not. They're not doing it. It's not. And on top of that, we can't attack. Man City's defense can get got at, but you know what? They can attack and they score goals. Semenyo battering it for them. Who was I asking for in January, by the way? In summer even. When we were talking about Madueke, why are we getting him? That's what I said. Oh, views. What, did you sign the petition? Did you sign the petition? Why would I sign the petition, you dickheads? But I didn't want him. We knew that, and that's why, bro. I think you can all see why I didn't want him now. You can all see. Big up to you, Andy, man. Big love, man. Binks, Static, The Assembled. I'm just trying, yeah, Babs the Ripper. We're going to go and see these AFTV clowns. Like right now, fuck it. All I'm doing is waffling, yeah? All I'm doing is waffling. And you know what I'm like with that.
Get me, but hey, you know I don't do this waffling thing.
Yeah? We don't do this waffling thing. So let's fucking get it going, bro. Let's get it going because I need to build my zoo. Yeah, outclassed by championship players. Yeah, look at Lee's face there. Look. He's doing prime chihuahua. You know what Lee's like? We know what Lee's like. We're gonna start with Lee. Gandhi's flip-flop himself. Big him up. Like I said, I feel like he's the only one that gives me the essence of what a fan's supposed to be. But he's on a tight leash. A tight leash. Let's go.
Right, so what happens when you go like, you know what I mean? You're going to carry on like, what's up? What?
I don't know. Alright, we're here, baby. Let me turn my fan up. Let me turn my pussy clot fan up. Look at his face, and that's how everyone should be feeling. But what do they do on the other side? You're quick and fast trying to make excuses, trying to talk about context. What's the context? The context is you should be livid. You should be looking just like this. Everybody, at least for one night, at least for 24 fucking hours. You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? This is how you should be, bro. Let me make that even bigger if I can. Look at his fucking face. Look at Cecil. Why is he not angry, bro? So people could say that about me. You never looked angry yesterday. Is that what you thought? Was I barely saying anything yesterday? Fucking VAR, bro. Lee judges.
Right, so what happens when you go like, you know what I mean? You're going to carry on like, what's up? What?
I don't know.
You
now.
tell me that now. He better win it then, better than if he's doing that.
Fucking hell. Hey, as much as he's a flip-flop, I still like Lee. I can't lie to you. Just for this, because he's the only fan that gives me feels. You see the other like Asian looking Donny, what's his name? He was on there. I might even play him afterwards. He was on there, yeah. He always tries to be like, says what he wants to say, and they gang up on him. They say that he's got an agenda. Like they're just doing the most, like what they always do. Because you're not allowed to be yourself. You're not allowed to, show what you're really feeling, right? So you're basically trying to turn it into Gillette Soccer Saturday, like it was last time. Jeff Stelling, nothing but old men. But big them up though, because they were the first watch-alongs. If you really deep it, we're all tuning into Gillette Soccer Saturday to watch old men watching the game. We can't see the game. So let's give them credit. However, why are you trying to turn AFTV into that? Look at this Cecil guy. Why are you not upset as well? These men think they're going to get some sort of Pulitzer Prize for their interviews on AFTV. Someone needs to tell them, you ain't. I'm doing too much. Let's continue.
I agree with you there, but he's not. There's no excuses now. You can't turn around and go, all right, we were unlucky in the game. He has to win the Champions League because he's tossed this away. Fair. The arrogance after 6 years to turn around and go, I'll tell you what, Paul.
Yeah, we'll fucking play Kepa still. What did we tell you we was going to do, people? Did we not tell you Kepa's going to be in goal? And if that's a contractual clause, everyone can hold corn for that. Why the fuck did we get Kepa anyway? I said in the transfer market, 5 million. I said, oh, that's a convenient price. Ain't that what Chelsea need to send Sancho back to Man United? I'm so sick of these people, bro. We helped Chelsea out. We helped United out. They got better fucking players than we did. We got players that Arteta didn't want to use. So, of course, they're not going to bang. And Eze has banged. And Gyökeres has banged. And that's how good they are under this shit system. But it's all right. Let's make excuses, context. Where is it now? Look at Lee. Where is it now? No, I love this. I love this. VAR. Where the fuck is it now? Because everyone should be like this today, even if it only lasts 24 hours. You see, with us, it lasts like a week. But if it lasts you 24 hours, at least I'd know you're a real human being. Look at this Cecil guy, bro. Look at him. And all the guys that's going to be making excuses. Shame on your family, bro. Look in the mirror and say, what have I become? What have I become? That's what, because you say what you want. I want to make this a job. I do. I've been signed off work, medical reasons. I want to make this a job, but never at the expense of my club. I'm always going to be Arsenal first. I don't want to go on AFTV. I don't want to go on Talk Sport or Sky. I don't. That's why I started my YouTube channel, to tell you my truth. Not listen to everybody else and make them change my mind. Not that they can anyway, because I don't do peer pressure. Like, I think for myself. Anyway, let's continue.
After 6 years to turn around and go, I'll tell you what, Portugal he's go there. And now, and all what he's done now is put 100% pressure on Tuesday night and 150,000% on the Premier League against Bournemouth.
He can't even talk. He can't even talk. That's how angry he is. And good. You should feel like that, Lee. I'm sorry. Every Arsenal fan should be feeling like Lee and not having a stupid, dumb look on your face like Cecil. I can't stand this guy. I've never met him before. So I understand when, strict toes and, ties and all these people don't like us. I hear that. We feel exactly the same way. Exactly the same way. So I try to understand it a little bit. Like, in terms of, I want to box you in your mat. You probably want to box me in my mat. But I'm not going to do that. This is football. But when you say fucking ridiculous things, you are going to get pulled up on it. When a gal tells us that in 2011, we lost to Bristol in the cup final, like, why do you think I'm going to let that sit? When I've got, Sophie, the specky cunt, the one that looks like Views with a wig, trying to talk to my boy like, are you an Arsenal fan? Are you silly cow? Huh? When you got her and B-Tech Jesus, Christian Tye, this little, anyway, talking about Henry didn't play at the Emirates. These are meant to be representing us. I don't know everything. I'm not a fucking historian, but I can tell you that Henry played at the Emirates. I can tell you it was Birmingham and not fucking Bristol that we... Like, are we being serious? Robin Van Persie, he came up in the academy. So these guys can come online and just chat absolute bollocks and no one's allowed to say nothing. Otherwise, we're bullying. If we say anything about Arteta, these men want to fight, man. I'll come and meet you now. First and foremost, I don't care about none of that. Like, whatever. See me when you see me. Yeah? But secondly, you can't even use your brain. There is no brain. It's mashed up banana and instant smashed potato between their ears. That's all it is.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got lead judges with me.
Look at this fucking guy, bruv. I got lead judges with me. Why are you not as angry as him? This should be the first time I see everyone kicking off. But let's see.
Lost 2-1 to Southampton here at St Mary's. We're out the cup. Lee?
Look, Lee's had enough, mate. Lee's had a fucking
Lee, out of...
And you know what? This ain't the first time he's done this. Like when they say, oh, we ain't seen you or you've been waiting for your interview. My man will go walking around the stadium on his own. That's how much it means. How much money do you think these men pay? Not everyone from AFTV gets tickets. Not everyone. He probably pays out of his own pocket for this shit. And then you're going to try and govern his emotions at the end of it.
2 cups now in 2 games.
Where are we going?
We're rolling, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to know... You kept always saying, when we lost the Carabao Cup final, you're like, oh, Wolves hurt me more, that draw. I mean,
Wolves hurt me more. And this is what they do. Like I told you, think tank. You see, like law-abiding citizen. Yeah? Just like, oh, we're gonna sign Saka ages ago, and then when if anything goes bad or yeah, there's a reason for everyone to be upset, we'll just release the information that we've re-signed Saka. They do this all the time. They do this all the time. You see the people at Arsenal, they're very good politicians. Football people, no, not at all. But politics, yes. PR, the best. You know?
Coming out of here, what is more painful? Because I'm still fans that still, this has got to be worse than what you saw at Wolves.
Listen, the painfulest thing that I can say today is that a championship team was better than us all over the park, wanted it more than...
For the whole game, by the way, when we played Mansfield, we went life and death. Every time we play Premier League teams, like we're playing Wolves and you think we're playing Man City at the Etihad, how we play. Stop making excuses, man. We're absolutely garbage. And the only thing this football is going to win us could maybe be the league. Maybe, if we can stay in front of City, because it's only 3 points. They are going to beat us at the Etihad. And I think they are going to beat Crystal Palace at home. 3 points. We might not even win the league. It's going to be our special year. Trebles, doubles, quadruples, views. You'll see. You'll see. The first trophy of the year went to Man City, who dog walked us. The same wash. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired.
And that is a disgrace to say that. But at the end of the day, credit to them. They were much better than us. And listen, I'm going to walk home tonight. I'm going to get in my bed tonight. And I'm going to say to myself that Southampton Football Club deserve to beat us. And that is the end of it. That's it in a nutshell.
You shouldn't be set as a... We're top of the league, Lee.
Shut up, man. We're top of the league. These men put so much credit into that. Until we're top of the league at the end of the season, it don't fucking mean nothing. I'm so tired of it. But he's right. Just like when I said we're probably going to struggle against Sporting, but realistically, we should be saying we're in the semi by now, because on paper, we should beat them. Just like I said when we played Brentford, to really give us a good, gap in the league and really put us on a good type of, trajectory. What did we do? I said, this ain't Bayern. This ain't Barcelona. It's Little B. It's Brentford. And we still couldn't. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, we haven't clicked all year as a football team, and our luck has run out. That's what's happened. We haven't clicked all year and our luck has run out. So at the end of the season, when we need to be optimal, when we need to be playing our best football, when we need to have most of our players available, none of that is true. Bare players not available, playing like shit, don't look like we're going to get any better. How do you expect us to win? If we win nothing this year and any of these guys make excuses, I promise you, you don't want to see me. You don't. You don't. Because we're going to have some real conversations, bro. Like, honestly. There's still some pussy old fans talking if this guy wins nothing this season, they still can't tell you to sack him. They are the problem.
We won't be for fucking long if we carry on playing like that.
We ain't going to be. We ain't going to win no... Stupid cunts. Let's be honest. We could have won one of the cups. Carabao FA, not the Champions League, mate, and then win the league on top of that. No way are we going to win the Champions League. How stupid do people have to be, man? Did you not see us in the Carabao Cup final? Honestly.
Right?
Is there any sign?
A second half against Manchester City was a disgrace. It sort of rubbed off a little bit because it was a cup final. That. Cool. You've got a chance to redeem it today. And I have seen players out there that, that have been outplayed, outclassed by championship players.
Out-motivated, we lost the physical battle. Like, really? We're not up for it. What did I keep saying on every fucking channel I go onto? It's Arsenal versus Arsenal. Why? Because if we turn up like we usually do, it's going to be a long day for us, like it was. If we turned up to this game on it, we probably would have battered them 7-0 like Chelsea, by the way. It's their strongest team, by the way. They haven't got nothing else to win. But it's all right. Let's play Mosquera. Let's play Kepa. And some of them had to play because the other players are injured. Because he doesn't rotate them. Bring up the whole Arsenal team in your own time and look at everyone's minutes. I guarantee you'll see a recurring theme. I guarantee it.
And you want this team to go on and win the league. Learn from your mistakes, Mikel, right? You messed up in the...
Doesn't he learn? Hold on. And if Negative Dan's still in here, bro, I'm not even calling you out. I'm saying because you would have heard this stuff. coming out of fucking Positive's mouth. You would have heard this stuff. But he does learn. Oh, but we do win big games, and then they want to continue to tell us about a game that we won. Moments. These guys are fucking so thick. It's unreal, bro. Grown men, you know, can't think for themselves. Then they want to tell you that it's a business when that suits their argument. Okay, all right. So if it's a business, then is the customer not always right? Because you don't even listen to the customer. We turn up to buy something and you've got a sign saying "gone for lunch." Like, what?
Caribou Cup with the goalkeeper, and you've done it again today.
He had nothing.
You've done it again. Done it. Don't say he had nothing else to do, bro. Don't. Rare could have played. Setford could have played. I would have rather see Setford than put in the comment. Whoever's still here, put in the comments now who you would have rather see in goal, Kepa or Setford. I'll give you a couple minutes. Not even that until I build my zoo. Big rocket. I could have made this into 2. What for? I need to forget this shit, bro. I need to forget this shit. I can still have pride in my island boys. We never made it to the World Cup, but one thing we didn't do is go out on a whimper. Yeah, we lost concentration. We was tired, but what we did is slap it all on the line. All on the line. That's what we did. I said there's ways to lose. Ireland never lost like that.
He had nothing to do with it. I'm not blaming him for the goals, but our defence was a shambles.
It really was. I'm sorry to keep stopping it. We're not even going to get through this whole video. It was a fucking joke. One little ball through the middle, everyone's duppied. One long ball, you know. No one was clearing it out confidently. People were missing the ball, mispassing it. I am sick of this. There's only one man responsible for this shit. Now, if you was rotating earlier in the season and if you was promoting competition, we wouldn't have this right now. We wouldn't have it. People saying Saka should have started. No, he shouldn't have. He shouldn't even have played 390 minutes before we got to this game. What would Saka have done in that game? But you're looking at our team. Loads of them have barely played anything this season. Not match fit. Mentally lost it because there's like, oh, I've come to Arsenal and my whole career's been shagged. Like Norgard, like Miles Lubiskelly having a breakout season. Ethan Wanyeri ain't even here. We bought arguably the best 10 in the Premier League, and he's sitting on the bench for time for Havertz, Odegaard, fucking Moreno. All the old people that couldn't win us nothing. Shit, by the way. Arteta's Angels.
All over the place. Why? Because it hasn't got stability behind it. Right?
Okay, fair.
The wind conditions and all that, like, you have to play through the lines. We didn't play through the lines with him once, right? I'm not having a go at him because he didn't do nothing wrong from that point of view.
Sorry, I just come back to the comments quickly. I see that it's saying 30 likes. But if that don't say 50, but by the time I get to the bottom of the chat, yeah, I'm lifting up on everybody. You know, like that. Get quick and fast. 5-0 now. Juju in the house. You know, we're a bit of a dictatorship over here. We have to be. I feel like I've got to remind people all the time. 50 likes. Quick and fast. Let's go. By the time I finish this video, it better be 50 likes. Or we're coming right off, bro. We're lifting up on everyone. Like clockwork. Absolute legend. Big up to AJ from Chris. And let me know, Chris, as well, bro. Let me know when you're good. We're Sunday today, so I don't think it's going to run. I know you're busy in the week, so it might be next weekend again. But let me know, bro. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm waiting for you, big man. You let me know when you can do it, and we'll get it done. My brother Prom, you know, absolute legend. Absolute legend. Not just because he's always in here, but he's just given out 1 million memberships again. If you got a membership from Prom, please thank him. And Kenny Fan TV, not once, not twice, but 5 months a member. My brother, you know. Huh? 5 months a member, you know. That's what we're talking about. So if you want to under the lens, bro, it's for people like you. Not to say that ain't for all the members, because it is. But you guys that re-up, the guys that stay, you have got the priority. Yeah? Big up to you, my bro. Mad. Tell me what you want. Yeah? Lightning. But tell me what you want. If I've got it, I will run it. Big up to you, man. Big up to Prom. Absolute legend as well. And of course, Joseph, Connor Golden, my brother, 7 months. It's that shit that makes me feel like raw. You know what I mean? That gives me a good feeling inside. My people, them. I'm still so furious. Yeah, bro, inconsistent. Yeah. Don't hold back. The Arteta fanboys are all beta. Do you know what? Let's give that to fuck it. Yeah. Let's give that to you today. Because we're on this side of the fence, so we're all gonna see like boys like Cecil that's gonna talk about pretty men. Let's run it for Static just quickly.
See yourself as a feminine man?
Some things, yeah. I think femininity is beautiful and anybody can be feminine.
You think a man is beautiful when he's feminine?
In certain ways.
Like I've never seen a beautiful feminine man. In what ways?
Just takes care of themselves and likes to look pretty and nice and just likes to take care of themselves and they care about things.
No, a feminine man is a weak man because he's a woman. He's a beta.
No, he's not, Jesse.
Yeah, he's a beta.
No, he's not.
And that's everyone on AFTV after. No, he's not. They think Arteta's pretty and feminine. You know, like that. What? Big up Static, man. Let's continue. Or we're not even halfway through the video. You know what I mean? I'll try to stopping it as much as well.
But you have the opportunity today. You've made a mistake in the last game. You've gone out of a cup. You do not go out here tonight. And he has.
I just said I was stopping it. Sorry.
He has.
There's so much I want to say. I even want to play his tune right now. It seems fitting, doesn't it? But let's continue.
And now all the pressure and everything that you want in a football club is bang on you because you didn't do the right things again, Mikel. Again, you didn't do the right thing.
Again, done it again. Were we telling you about stubbornness? No. He's a genius. He does learn. You'll see. Wait till the end of the season. What are you going to say then, Views? I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting.
By the fans, you didn't do the right thing by the players because you want to be whatever. We had to endure it all over in the cup final, and I get it.
Yeah.
But not today. I said FA Cup different.
It's not, and I don't like this attitude. I tell you why it's different. It's because we just went out of one cup in the way that we did. That's why it's different. Of course, the FA Cup is bigger than the Carabao. But stop trying to diss the Carabao, man. Because all these dickheads were telling me, you can't celebrate if we win the cup because you didn't believe in Arteta. Shut the fuck up, first and foremost. Secondly, we're the ones asking for the Carabao, not you, man. So don't tell us what we can celebrate. We want trophies. We want to be great again. You, man, want journeys and good vibes. And scarves around your neck like Cecil. That's what you want. Or what? We moved from Highbury to become QPR. Can someone send me that memo? Because I missed it. Then I'll decide what I want to do with my time, my money, and my effort. I'm sick of this shit, bro.
Competition. We needed a win today. We needed a win.
Were you happy with the 11? Because I don't know if you was. I know what you're saying. The Arteta's got things wrong.
It's a wonderful thing. Yeah. Right, wonderful thing. But there's players out there that ain't good enough today. They've been outplayed by Championship side today. You want me to name?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Shane was trying to do it yesterday. Bless him. I'm gonna VAR that. This is what I talk about. Fan cam. We're meant to just hear from Lee. We don't want to hear from Cecil. But of course, you have to do your job in it. Devil's advocate. You absolute spanner, bro.
We needed a win today. We needed a win.
Were you happy with the 11?
Why would you be happy with? Well, I'm not happy with the 11. No, I'm not. We didn't know who it was going to be. We can't put our optimal team. We haven't got our best right back, our best 10. You're not starting with our fucking best striker who just scored a hat trick. You're not putting your best foot forward. Why would I be happy with the 11? I didn't even know what it was going to be. Then I saw it. Oh, Dalman starting, great. But you've got Odegaard starting and Havertz. What type of fucking midfield is that? But even still, regardless of what I've just said, it should still be good enough to beat a championship team. This is our B team, by the way. A lot of those guys, especially if they were fit, and we saw it earlier in the season, Moreno, Havertz, Odegaard, everyone before Eze. Eze is now injured because he was out for time. Then you had to play him non-stop because we had nobody else, and now he's injured. So we've come to the most important games of our season, and we haven't got our strongest team. That's on the manager. Who else is that on?
Because I don't know if you was. I know what you're saying. The Arteta's got things wrong.
It's a wonderful thing. Yeah. Right, wonderful thing. But there's players out there that ain't good.
Not just that. Look how he's making. Cecil's trying to make excuses again, and even Lee. Fuck hindsight. You don't need hindsight. We are the only species on planet Earth that can calculate the past to try and predict the future. No one's missed it, Meg. No one can tell you exactly what's going to happen. But what do you think the fucking bookies do? Huh? They look at how you're playing. They look at all that shit and say, it's not looking good, bruv. Those odds. Now, they could be wrong as well because no one knows the future. But we're the only fucking species on this planet that can look back at our thing, look back at the repetition, look back at the PTSD, all of the bottle jobs. That's why we're the way we are. Why are you the way you are? Can any of you answer that? Huh? What, because we beat Man City 5-1 last year? Because we beat Real Madrid? Is that why you're the way you are? No. Because you fancy the manager. And anything you say, I'm sorry, guys. Gay. That's how it's going to sound. That's how it's going to sound. And they try and use our own arguments against us. What did we say? Every time we win, it's all by the grace of Arteta. Every time we lose, it's the players. That's their argument every time. I can't believe the cheek of these fucking pricks. They got the cheek to try and say, that's how we are, you idiots. They've got no arguments, and they try and use your own arguments against you. And then when they can't argue with logic, it's, oh, come and meet me then. Like they're your baby mum. Because you can't argue with any logic, so you want to fight people.
Good enough today. They haven't been outplayed by a championship side today. You want me to name them all? They're all out there.
Yeah. It was all better. Only Dowman was our shining light, and even him made some wrong decisions. Score, man. The shots you're taking on goal, bro. You're making some wrong decisions, but still, you was our brightest light. You're 16. I'm not going to diss Max Dowman. But everyone wasn't on it yesterday, including him. He looked tired after 25 minutes.
You know what I mean? Like,
they rotated Southampton today as well, by the way.
Yeah, of course they did. You know what I mean? They've got a big game on Tuesday.
Yeah, they got a big game on Tuesday. Bro, I can't believe you just said that. Are you trying to put your own nails into the coffin, Cecil? I can't believe he's just said that. They rotated as well, even when we beat Inter Milan at the San Siro. All of these dickheads, but we beat Inter Milan. So what? They rotated. It was their B team. Nah, if this don't piss you off, guys, I don't know what is. No respect for our team. Southampton rotated. They got a bigger game on Tuesday. What? Guys, I can't. What? I can't believe Cecil just said that. I can't, bro. They rotated and still dog walked us. Did we look like we was going to score? All the pressure, all the shots, a million corners. I'm like, bro, we couldn't score in a brothel. We're not looking like we're going to score. Then they scored, and they were looking like they were going to score. They were looking like they might make it 2-0. Then we got an equalizer. Fucking hell. You brought on some subs. They changed the game slightly. And then everyone just stopped working again. What did you think was going to happen at 1-1? We're going to win the... Someone needs to tell Arteta, you don't win if you draw the game. You don't win. It's shared out. Honestly, guys, fucking shambles. Let's continue, though.
No, they're at home. This was never going to be an easy game today. Right?
Didn't we say that, guys? Didn't we say, oh, yeah, but I don't think it's going to be hard, but we should win it, South. Yeah, yeah. No. What did I tell you? I'm not trying to get credit. I wish I was wrong. What do we do over here? We say what the fuck we see. I don't know what you guys do, bro. Yeah, all types of fucking sunglasses on in the cinema. Yeah, Stevie Wonder business. I don't know what you're seeing. It's all pitch black, but I know what I'm seeing. That's what we were doing yesterday, just on the pitch, just stroking off, bro. That's what we were doing. We weren't playing football, by the way. Outclassed by a championship side who rotated. I mean, but people say we're going to do a double. We're going to still win the league. You better hope and pray that Bournemouth don't batter us, bro. At the Emirates.
Not say, you know what I mean? Like, if I see Declan Rice, right, on the pitch at Sporting, if I see Saka on the pitch at Sporting, if I see Timber on the pitch at Sporting, that is, for me, you've took the fucking piss out.
Fact. And you know why I'm going to agree with him? Obviously, we need to have our best players at the most important time. But you also have to count your own stock. After that performance in the Carabao Cup, everything should have got lift up. Every single thing. If you don't talk to a fucking player, don't you dare smile. If I don't see effort, everyone's getting lift up. That's what it should have been. So when we get to this game, in another competition that we need to win, otherwise we're out, you give us another performance like that. So I understand what Lee's saying. Because the Champions League ain't even important now. It's not. We're in the quarterfinal. We could get to a semi, but there's still games to play. Barca, Munich, City. You think Arsenal's beating any of those in a one-off game? Based on what you've seen this season. So when Lee's saying, I don't want to see these guys in Portugal, I'm right with him. Because the only thing that's important now is this fucking Premier League. And I'll be surprised if we even win that.
Mate, they are likely to play in Sporting, though.
Right. Why ain't they on the bench today then? 2 days. 2 days.
Yeah. 2 days rest, exactly. He's saying what everyone should be saying instead of fucking making excuses like this other dickhead guy. Apparently, this guy don't even drink water. His piss must be yellower than him.
2 days
that 11 should have beaten. You'd expect.
That's right. You should have, and they didn't, Cecil. So why are you not upset?
It hasn't. It hasn't.
Tell them, Lee. I'm sorry. I know he's a flip flop, but I still got ratings for Lee. I still like Lee. I do. He's the only one that gives me any effort, any essence of a real fan that comes on here. I've seen negative Dan sometimes, cool, but he's standing next to the fucking the ultimate guy, so he's not gonna come across. Everyone should be doing Lee judges today. Every single person, from the staff to the fucking tea lady to the fans, everyone that supports Arsenal should be like Lee judges right now.
It hasn't beaten them, is it? It hasn't beaten them, is it?
The ifs, buts, and maybes. If Crystal Palace take points off City, if Chelsea beats it, like, why are we relying on other teams again? I'm so sick of this, guys. I'm sick of it, bro.
Yeah. But you'd expect that 11 to be good enough. You would. You look at those players. There's no.
No, he's right. He's right. They rotated, and it don't matter who. I don't care if they didn't rotate. It don't matter if we had a whole B team out there. It should be good enough to beat Southampton, and it wasn't. And this is what we've been saying all year. How do we play football, please? Can anyone explain it to me? We can't keep relying on set pieces. Eventually, the luck's going to run out. The results are not going to go away. We're going to need to bank on a performance. Look where we are now. Did I not say that, guys? Did I not say that?
Oh, guys, he's ex-captain. He's an international.
Listen, he was found out today, wasn't he? Like, maybe lack of game time. I don't know. Found out.
Yeah.
Found out.
But it found out because it's Arteta. Because there's no one trying to streamline our season. There's no one saying, hold on. Yeah, we've got 26 players. We've got 4 competitions. You can't keep playing the same team. No one tells him that at the club. You know, Heinze, Airport Albert, fucking Jova, all of these pussios, Berta, I'm sick of all of them. You're all on fraud watch, bro. You're letting the greased up deaf guy run around doing whatever he wants, knocking over all the vases. No one's pulling him up saying, brother, what the fuck is this? We're not going to win these competitions if we keep rinsing the first team players. Rotate. 70 minutes, change players. Do something. We've been saying it since pre-season, man. And this is what we get at the end of the season. This is what we get, everyone.
That didn't play well. Ben White's probably had the worst game he's ever had for Arsenal.
Yeah, but he's shit. He can't, bro. He's not fit. We've been told that he's been playing through grade 3s. He's not fit. Arteta's ruined him. And sorry, Arteta's ruined Saka as well. All of you lovers, he's got to play just to make the fans happy. He's done. He's finished. We should have never given him 300k. And that's why I'm looking at Berta sideways as well. Sentiment. The same way we've just paid for Saka's retirement is the same reason that Kepa was always going to start that game yesterday. I'm sick of this. Mikel Arteta, get him fucking out of my club to now. Get him gone. It's all on Arteta. I know what someone trying to argue. So anyone. I'll even bring you on the stream. If anyone thinks they can argue with me today, I'll give you the link right now.
Mikel Arteta! This fucking manager!
I'll stop the whole show and I'll give you the link right now. To now. If anyone's got anything they think they can argue for Arteta, step up to the plate right now. I'll give you the link. A few people have left since I've said that, so they're getting shook already. I'll wait for a little bit. Huh?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate.
Nobody who can love you like me. Nobody who I always try to sing songs and I don't know the words. Nobody, baby. Who's stepping up? I'll give you the link right now. Yeah, yeah. Who's stepping up? I'll give you the link right now. These men are gonna act like they can't press the link. Yeah, they're gonna act like they can't press the link. They're gonna act like their hands are like this. Oh, you're gonna tell me you got the cow hoof hands? Nobody, baby. No one, bro. Who's gonna argue for this guy today? Come on down. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, sell a black business. Who's gonna come and argue now? I thought so. I thought so. Yeah, Z for 600. You know what I'm saying? What? Man said, is that Aaron? Oh, see, Paul, I'm going to tell him you said that. No, I won't. But I'm not a snitch, bro. I'm not a snitch. I'm just saying, bro. Yes. Injuries, rushing them back. Look at Saliba and Gabriel. None of them should have been playing yesterday. Gabriel's got to start because he's the more fit. And then he's got to come off because he can't even last the whole game. We're literally patching up our squad with injured players. How did Odegaard get over an hour again? What did he do to get over an hour again? Kwaja must be our manager. Can someone argue? Can someone give me any, even if you don't want to step to the mic and come on the show, can anyone put it in the comments? Oh, wait. Can I have an E, please, Carol? I don't know how old Carol is now, but I bet she still looks laying right. That's what I'm talking about. Lucky, because I was going to lift up on everything today. You know, like that. Everything getting knocked down today. Nah, I'm joking. AJ Legends, come on. Let's try and just get more while we're here. Let's continue with this video as well, because I know no one's going to step to the mic, because nobody can argue for this guy today. Huh? Jamboy, absolute legend, you know, in a real life. I appreciate the message you sent to me yesterday. I'm not going to tell everybody. Just know, though, yeah? In my art, yeah? All right. Can I buy a vowel tone? You know what I'm saying? Absolute legends. Mike's in the building. Awful channel. Sellouts. Yeah, but you can go and get your life insurance, or if you've had a car crash recently, just holler at Rob and that. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been out for 2 years. Big up to Terrell, man. Listen, and keep doing your thing. I see you going outside the Emirates and that. Keep doing that, bro. You know what I mean? Because we do have to have one thing I'll say to you, Terrell, is just let the fans say what they got to say, though, because it is meant to be a fan cam. If I wanted to hear from Cecil or Robbie, I'd watch their fan cams, wouldn't I? And said, objection. Let's continue, otherwise we're never going to finish this video.
Arsenal, since England get involved with him, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, mistake. Miles Lewis-Skelly, I thought was doing all right. I mean, great.
What? You know what? But you know why? And I'm sorry, I keep stopping it. Midfield. Did you not see Miles Lewis-Skelly for midfield? Receiving the ball, half turn. Running forward with the ball, breaking line passes. That's what I saw for Miles yesterday. Defensively, rubbish. He's not a left back. He ain't even got the pace for it. But I guarantee you, he's the closest person we've got to Thomas Partey in our squad right now. Nothing but disrespect. How many opportunities has Miles Lewis-Skelly had to play and don't even get called up? Of course, he was going to come off, by the way, as well. Like, Norgard should have come off. He was worse than Miles Lewis-Skelly. Martinelli was worse than Miles Lewis-Skelly.
Why don't you stick him in midfield? He's going past players and doing the lines and all that. Like,
I just said it. I just said it.
Calafiori on left, put him in midfield. Kai Havertz is not fit.
Yeah,
he's not fit. He all right.
Yeah, and look how long he played the whole game. Did he come off? You got to understand, people, a lot of the time in the second half, I was downstairs smoking. Come back up, we're still playing shit. Come back downstairs, smoke some more of my joint. I can't take this shit. So some of the subs I didn't even see. But you think I was locked in on the game like this? Normally I am, but I knew we weren't going to win it. I knew it. And then after we scored, I was like, okay, we're probably going to go to extra time now. I didn't think we were going to score again in full time. And lo and behold, what did we do? Sit back, you know, Martinelli strolling to the corner with the ball, wasting our own time. It's a joke.
He got the goal, created the goal,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
But he is not fit. You can see that he is not fit.
And he was slipping all over the place yesterday. Could someone buy him some new boots?
And you're playing a midfield, right? Let's get this right.
Go on.
The disrespect from the manager today, like, from it that you're playing a championship team that's in form.
Yep.
You're playing Odegaard that's played no minutes. You're playing Havertz that's not fit, and you're playing a player that's played 20 or 30, 40 minutes for us over the last 10.
And that's Norgard, by the way. I was trying to be positive when I say, oh, I think he's played like an hour, maybe just over an hour. I'm not even sure. Just like with Eze, you set him down for like 9 weeks. You're getting nothing but microwave minutes, and then you want him to bring him on and sustain everything, run around for the whole game because there's no one else to bring on, and you wonder why Eze is now injured. It's all because of this guy. He don't know about the red zone. He don't know about game management. He don't know how to change a game. He doesn't know about fucking fatigue and all this kind of stuff. Not just that, you ain't got no duty of care to your players because you're asking them to play on injuries. Oh, come on, guys. You'd really be letting me down if you don't play. That's manipulation. Even if the players say, oh, I'm a bit hurt, Gaffer, but I want to play. If you letting them play, that's manipulation. Where is your duty of care? If you play now, you're going to make it worse. I want you to be 100% ready. That's what you should be doing. Not just throwing them back onto the pitch. Don't even kick a ball all week. Don't train. You're in pain, but you're playing. 1.3 billion, the only checkbook manager to fail. He has had every single thing this guy could want. Toys after toys after toys. You just throw them out, try and use another one, but the only common denominator is that we do not win. What he's done to MLS and Ethan, by the way, he should be sacked for that alone. What you've done to Eze, lucky that Eze's made it to the World Cup squad. Why? Because he's actually done well for Arsenal, believe it or not, in this shit system. He has. But you could have fucked his World Cup up. Madueke could have been fucked up. Ethan, Miles. Even Moreno, you think he injured his foot in the Man United game? He looked shit way before that. These men are playing on injuries. So now you're fucking everyone up. Moreno might not go to the World Cup. If Zubamendi goes to the World Cup, he's going to be busted, bro. What's he going to be able to do for Spain? Best part of 3,000 minutes he's played this season. It's a joke, bro. I'm sorry.
6 or whatever games, right? No, it worked. They absolutely dominated us in there. I can't, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, you know,
assessing the first 20 minutes, it seemed like we were in the game. Yeah, it was in the game. Let's be reasonable.
Let's be reasonable. Are you listening to this fucking gimp? This is what I try and say with these guys. They try and do devil's advocate. What's reasonable about it? I'm sick of being good for 20 minutes. We don't ever score in that time a lot of the time. We were good last season for 20 minutes against PSG. Then what? What the fuck do we need to give them credit for, bro? But the fact that they can't run, the fact that they're not fit, the fact that they're knackered after 20 minutes, whose fault is that? The players? Or is that the manager and the team of dickheads that he works with? Honestly, man, you couldn't write this stuff.
Right. Yeah. First 20 minutes we played well. You got to score.
It's in the game. It's in the game. What do you mean in the game? Should have been right. I'm so sick of this guy, bro. Officer Cecil. I never want to meet you. Now, I never do you no physical. It's not about that. But you annoy me so much, bro. I never want to do anything with you, bro. Like, don't think I'll ever try and do it. Nothing, bro. That's why I'm here on my own, guys. I came in on my own. I'll go out on my own if necessary. There's a reason I came onto YouTube. Not to be like people like him.
All from that.
Agreed.
But in saying that, I'm not being horrible. I expect us to be the better team. We're Arsenal Football Club.
See, look, and he's even nodding because there's no argument. So stop with your PR. Stop trying to make things look good. There's nothing that looks good about yesterday's result. Nothing. Championship side. Dog walked us. They had rotations. They've got a more important game on Tuesday. Who are we? Well, we the championship side.
Players, you know what I mean? If we're going about it's a great squad and all that, there's your opportunity. Go and do it.
We can't say you expect us to be the better side. Then you said he left Declan Rice and Saka.
And this is the problem. This is the problem right here. VAR. You can say that. I'm so sick of this prick. Declan Rice and Tim. Whose fault is that? You can't use that for an argument. And it don't matter. We do expect to be the better side. So you telling me Premier League players that are the B team for Arsenal are not meant to be better than Championship Southampton? Let me go into the comments. I'm going to go right to the bottom. I can't believe this fucking clown. You understand how they try and cope all the time? There's nothing that Lee said that was wrong. Even our B team, just like when Liverpool went out to fucking Plymouth last season and they had Simicas and Yota, rest in peace, and Sabozlai, they should have battered them. They're Premier League. They're meant to be B team for the team that's going to do the quad. The team that's been top of the season for how long? Top of the champs, top of this, top of that. And our B team are not expected to be better than Southampton. I'm so sick of these guys, man. Nothing but excuses. I just want to show that to you. I just want to show it to you. I'm going to go right to the bottom. Players in our team getting $280 a week. And because Rice didn't play. Did you understand what I'm saying? Oh, so, you know, it's not the best team though, is it? Because we didn't have our best players. Now, there's a degree of truth in that. But whose fault is that? Arteta's. And secondly, the next question is, are you going to try and tell us that our B team, Arsenal, shouldn't be good enough to beat, shouldn't be better than a championship Southampton with rotations? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I can't believe what I'm listening to, guys. Gyökeres on the hat-trick, don't start. Like, honestly, Kepa starting again. Why on earth is Gabriel James and Jesus and Odegaard starting in one game? Haven't played no minutes. Honestly, Jamboy, I can't. Bro, I'm sick and tired of it, bro. Big up to Guna SE, man. I see only Arsenal can be top of the league at this stage and not win it. We all know we won't win it. And that's the feeling that we've been having. That's how I felt, Guna SE, after seeing what we done against Man City in the final. I said, we're not winning all of this. No way. Not like this. The only thing that we might win is the Premier League because of how it's set up. Any cup competition, anytime we need a one-off good performance, we ain't going to get it. We're going to get what we saw yesterday. Fucking joke, bro. If someone could rationalize Havertz's wages of, it's not even 260, it's 280, bro. And Jesus is on 265. We'd love to hear it. Absolute dead ballers. Can anyone justify Martinelli being on 180 grand? Can't shoot in a condom. Couldn't pass a parcel, this guy. Martin Odegaard, 240k a week. But people want to tell us, look where we came from. Where did we come from, bro? Because we had better players then. Backbone. Our wage bill wasn't this bad. We didn't have nothing but soy boys playing for us. I've been litting up again. You guys are going crazy today, man. Brother, you've done too much. You gave me a super thanks as well, man. Everyone go and subscribe to my brother Darkside. And make sure that you go and watch our Under the Lens as well. Yeah, 2,000 plus subscribers. One of the community and one of my viewers. Make sure that you show him all the love in the world. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's give him the manly clap quickly.
You okay? No.
Yeah, the only opportunity we had to show armpits this season. This is what. Huh? That's what was going on. That's what was going on. But Dark Side man said shekels. $4.99 is certainly not shekels, my guy.
Amazing.
Make sure that you're following Dark Side. If there's something that you want me to play, my guy, you've paid, let me know. Let me know. Because they want us to tell you a different story, people. So am I supposed to look at something like this and then not say, well, I knew that was going to go wrong? Do you know what I'm saying? I knew it was going to go wrong. Where's his carer? Where's his friends or family? Look at this. How else do we expect that to finish? A blind man trying to do skateboarding. How else with a fucking stick? Come on, man. Dark Side, my brother, you know. Let me know if there's something I can run for you. We'll give you this at the, because I think some Arsenal fans look at our team like this. They can't see properly, obviously.
He loves me like this. He doesn't mind. Hate us, leave us alone.
Dude, get out of that relationship. She's definitely seeing someone on the side.
That's how these men are, bro. The eyes are going all over the place. One eye is going left, the other one's going right, up and down, like different times, bro. That's what you're telling me, big man. Haters. What is there to hate? What, the way we play football? Garbage. What is there to hate? Our brave manager? No, he's scared. What is there to rate? Fucking the old school players that didn't win fuck all for us. They're still the first team players in 2026. Please tell me what there is to hate. Anybody. You're telling me what? You don't like the song. You don't like how she sounds. I'm like, it's not even a she. What are you talking about? Am I supposed to understand what's going on? Am I supposed to say, yeah, that sounds sick, you know? You know, like your friend that don't tell you that you're a shit rapper. They're not your friends, but yeah, that sounds sick, you know? Is that what I'm trying? You understand what I'm saying? Stop it. After that Carabao Cup final, I knew we weren't going to do shit. And what did Arteta say? Nasty taste in my mouth. This is Arteta's taste. I don't know about you, man, but it's tasting all types of rank. All types of rank. Let's continue because we're losing people now. Let's go.
Opportunity, go and do it.
We can't say you expect us to be the better side. Then you said he left Declan Rice. And
you know, I just remembered that I rewinded it to hear it again. I shouldn't have done it because it's actually pissed me off even more. Now, I'm quite sure I'm about 5'8", but don't think that I wouldn't offer my man out, you know. That's how I got through life. I ain't got a bigger brother. I had to fight. You win some, you lose some, but you're going to get what you ask for every time you see me. You're not going to be able to just puff out your chest. The man's just going to be like, oh, sorry, mate. No, I'm going to box you in your mouth and we're going to scrap right there and then. I promise you, if I was here, I'd be looking to scrap. I'm telling you, bro. And that's why I got to stay away from them. He's entitled to his opinions, but I'm like, how do you care about Arsenal, really, when you're saying things like that? How can Arsenal be the first priority to you?
Saka at home, and then so like
what do you do? Decent.
Honestly, you see why he's in the fucking, because he's sick of these guys. Look at him. Look at him. Big for nothing, just taking up air in the world. Someone else could have had all the oxygen, all the time that you've been taken up in the world. Someone else could be living their life. But we've got Cecil.
Right, don't start winding me up.
Hold on. Hey, VAR, bro. I'm waking up the whole house. I love Lee. I'm sorry. I know he is a bit of a flip-flop. I know he's got to keep his job, though. He's the only guy with the essence left, though. Lee, if you're watching it, I don't hate you, mate. Bit of a flip-flop. I'll tell you that to your face. I'd love to have you on Under the Lens. Hey, I literally come on here for him nowadays. Not even Yardman, because he's doing bare watch-alongs at home now. But it was him and Yardman at one point. It's only him now. And I don't even come to this channel regularly. I only come after we lose, because I'm only going to get the real feeling from him. Big up Flex. We got all the YouTube man them. Or AFTV and Chill tonight. Everyone's making videos. The bottle's starting again. We're just out here being embarrassed. And then our own fans are giving him all the rope. Don't worry, you're not going to hang yourself. We'll just keep passing rope.
We can't say you expect us to be the better side. Then you said he left Declan.
Sorry. This is amazing. Because this is it. This is a prime example of these guys trying to play devil's advocate and the real fans just saying, I don't want to hear your absolute dog shit today.
Rice and Saka at home, and then so like
what do you do? Decent side. Don't start winding me up.
Lee Judges. He ain't even too shorter than him. Judges is still out here, bro. He's out here, bro. Look at the way, don't you fucking start with me tonight. How can you not love this, bro? Lee Judges, bro. Sorry, one more time. 0 to 60 seconds. Yeah, gone in 60 seconds. All types of Nicolas Cage, bro. I can't believe that switch up. Don't you fucking...
So like we are.
What do you do? A decent side. Don't start winding me up, right? I'm telling you that now, right? A decent.
Man had the whole finger in his face. Cecil probably wanted to snap. Well, you don't put your finger in my face, big man. Or what? You get me? That'll probably be the first thing I say because I've got too much pride. But that was amazing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have to try and get some jokes wherever I can get them, innit? Amazing.
Decent side and a decent squad, right? You have them here. Just in case.
You know what? He's trying not to smile. I actually think him and Robbie, they say, if we lose, Judges is going to be our new DT or troops. He's going to be the one everyone comes to see, kicking off. Yeah, popcorn, fire emojis. These men are smart. These men are smart. And furthermore, just quickly, more. How many views? Nearly 250,000 views. 228,000. If we go and check some other videos today, I bet they're not on them views. These men are smart. They know what they're doing, innit? Anyway, let's continue.
Things don't go right. Why is he bringing on Gyökeres in? What's he doing?
He needs to win
here?
the game.
What's he doing here?
We need to win the game.
What is he doing here?
We need to win the game. He brings him on.
So why ain't Rice here then? And he ain't playing. Gyökeres, right, Gyökeres, you're winding me up.
Go on.
Hey, I think if we ever have a scrap on the terraces, I'd like to have Judges in my corner. I think he'll be on it. I got to be with the guys that are on it. We might not win, but we're on it. Just know that if we go into this together, you're not going to like look up and see me running down the road. Never. I've got to have the people that's willing to get hurt with me. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what. And he's right. Talk about, why did he have to bring Gyökeres on to win the game? Because we should have started him. We should have started him. Lee's right in what he's saying. Even if you didn't start, our B team should be enough to beat a fucking championship side. That had bare rotations as well. I didn't even know that. I don't watch Southampton week in, week out. I'm not going to know that there's going to be rotation. They rotated for us. Their manager came out and said, there's a few things I think we can do to them. What did our manager say? Nothing. Lies. We got one more training session, guys. Can't play our best players because they're not fit. If they were fit, they should be playing because it's serious, especially how we just got dog walked in the Carabao. And people want to tell me that Arteta learns.
Right, Gyökeres has just played a qualifier, right? And another qualifier.
He's confident,
right?
Lee.
He hasn't been sitting on his arse for 2 weeks, right? Yeah? But he's here today.
Oh, yeah. Can anyone tell me that Lee's wrong at this point? Look at the guy filming in the back. He's like, this is some gold right now. This is some gold. Cecil knows what he's doing, bro.
So, and that's what I'm saying. If there's an injury to Rice and whatever, I accept it.
Well, this
but
might
if
have
they're
been.
on the fucking plane at Porto, in Portugal, that is wrong, Cecil. Can't you see that?
Doing it.
They should be here on.
He's been doing it, and he's right what he's saying. Because Zinchenko told you if someone's injured, he's gonna just make them travel. He knows they're not gonna play. Like someone needs to pull up this fucking dickhead because the state of our team is because of him. Tell me anything different. You're chatting shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Nothing but excuses and cope from these guys.
On the bench because if things go wrong, you have them on.
I don't. You're gonna see them in sport, and that's he's
resting them today. So again, so anything that you do, if you don't just go out and try your best in everything, you're not gonna get any type of positive praise or anything because you're just gonna look like a pussy. So you've rested players today that maybe could have had a part to play in the game because you didn't rest Gabriel, you didn't rest Saliba. You know what I'm saying? Odegaard's come back on to play. I know you was very happy with that. Sorry, let me just fix my light. And then you say, oh, but they are going to see them on Tuesday. Well, yeah, but if they're not fit, we shouldn't see them. And if we can't play them, that's our own fault because we wasn't trying to rest them up and rotate throughout this whole season. We wasn't. We didn't get any help for our players in January. We didn't do anything. So sick of these fucking excuse makers, man.
So what are you telling me then? This doesn't matter then?
No, it does matter, Lee, but the players that he put out there and the bench.
There is no but. There is no but. It don't matter. Them players should have beat this side, even if they didn't rotate. Are you not so sick of these people just making excuses, bro? Acting like they're Stevie Wonder, I'm legally blind when it suits you. And these are the same people that are going to try and tell you how to feel. Oh, we just gone out of 2 cups in 2 weeks, but it don't matter because we still got the champs and everyone should just behind us. I'm sick of it, man.
Should have been strong enough to beat Southampton.
But it wasn't.
Well, that's hindsight, though.
No,
we
it
expect
isn't hindsight. I'm so honestly, man. Honestly, they needs to sack this guy, bro. He's rubbish. He's only good at winding people. I suppose that's why they keep him to wind Lee up. Honestly, like, how does these people even look themselves in the mirror? How do they sleep at night? You're out here making excuses when there's no excuses to be made. You just have to take it. You have to take your licks.
We expect Arsenal to have won this game today. That's the truth. I know we haven't. But that's hindsight.
But they haven't, have they?
Hindsight. It's hindsight. You fucking idiot, bro. Honestly, I want to get this. I'm tired of looking at this guy.
So you have your players to come on and rectify it like most teams do.
Oh, yeah. Where's your argument for that? Where's your argument for that? We haven't got our best players playing because they're not fit enough. That's why. That's why.
They had Gyökeres, they had Saliba there.
City played their full team.
What? Was Saliba fit? The only one that probably could have come on that you have got no questions about is Gyökeres. He should have started. He should have started is what he should have done. I'm so sick of I just hope you guys see it for yourself, innit? If you think I'm chatting shit, then AFTV is where you need to be. Come out of here, go over to there. You'll be.
They're not in the Champions League. They're not playing midweek.
I'm convinced. At this point, I'm convinced these guys are just doing it to get views. I swear to God, I'm convinced. I'm convinced they haven't got Champions League. They're fighting to get in the Premier League. Is that not important? Did they not rotate because Tuesday's game was more important to them? Guys, I can't. I can't, guys. Honestly, man. What is the matter with these Donnies? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me continue. We're going to be here all day. Oh, my God.
Right, so what happens when you go like, you know what I mean? You're going to carry on like, what's the what?
Well, I don't know.
You
now.
tell me that now. He better win it then, better if he's doing that.
I agree with you there. But
he's trying to not laugh because he knows this is going to get bare views. Because that's how Lee should be. That's how all of our Arsenal fans should be. Why is my man trying to hold back a smile? I'm so sick of him, bro. Him and the walking walrus, innit? And the microwave Robbie. I'm so sick. And these guys are older than me, not Cecil, but Robbie and fucking Laurie are. Robin. But they're millionaires off of their DR Sports, AFTV, AFTV Extra. They're millionaires. They get Christmas cards from the club. They get access. That's more important than saying the truth, which is going to set Arsenal free. It's all right. It's more important to just shake hands with this guy so we can keep access.
There's no excuses now. You can't turn around and go, all right.
There is excuses. They're trying to give them to you right now, Lee.
We're unlucky in the game. He has to win the Champions League because he's tossed this away.
He's not going to. And then what's Cecil going to say after the Champions League when we get battered? Oh, well, we still got Bournemouth, and that's the more important game. Like, oh my God.
What you're saying?
That's fair. That's fair.
Because he's left players that should be on the bench today. I'm not saying about the 11.
All right.
I'm saying that if things ain't going right, like they weren't, you bring on Gyökeres.
Yep. And Saliba.
Right, someone needs to tell.
And Saliba, he's not fit. Oh, this guy. I just need to finish this interview quickly. I don't even know if I'm going to do another one. This one's done me in.
Madueke, right?
Go on.
That there's lines, and when you go over those lines, that's that you're out of play. Yeah. Because he continually keeps running through them.
Fair. Finished off.
Right, he wasn't. No, I'm going to stop you. I ain't finished yet.
Go on.
Yeah. So I'm saying, well done, Lee. Well fucking done. As much as he is a flip-flop and tries to keep his job, I do have respect for Lee. I do still like Lee. He gives me the only real fan feeling on this channel anymore. Everyone else is just dead food.
Madueke, right? I see him in a brace 2 days ago, and he's on the pitch today.
Just like Saliba. Just like Gabriel, they weren't fit to play. Ben White wasn't fit to play, but we can't play Timber. That's how bad it was. If Timber could have done any minutes, he would have started that game yesterday. And that is the same problem that brings us to the same situation every fucking time. Make excuses for it. You're going to look like a dickhead.
So don't tell me about all of this and all that, like, you know what I mean? If he's rested players today, right? If he's rested players for today, for Portugal, you better go and win it.
He said the same thing after the Carabao. Said the same thing. What was I so upset about after the Carabao? Because I knew it. Why was there tears? Because I knew it. I looked at that team. I said, what's different about this team? They've all just gone into their shell. There's no mentality. The manager's shit. There's no plan B. This is meant to be the Washman City. We've already gave them way too much respect at the Emirates. Couldn't beat them there. And then they dog walk us in a final. When I saw that, I said, this team is winning fuck all. That's what I thought. That's what I think. So now you got to prove me wrong. Man said, you better win. He's not winning no Champions League. What are you going to say after we get knocked out? Even if we don't get knocked out by Sporting, the moment we play a proper team in the semi-finals again, see you later.
You better go and win it, right, at the end of the day, because that's what you've done, right? And the second part of it all, like, you know what I mean, which is really infuriating, we might as well just go out of this round. Might as well, if that's what he's done.
Just like in the Carabao Cup, if we're going to turn up to the final so fucking limp, we should have just went out in the first round and saved us a million games. We might have had other players fit, ready for other competitions at this point. Trying to fight on all four fronts, and then we get to the serious end and we get the same performance every time. The same cowardice. People say it's going to be different this time. Based on what? Even I thought, fucking hell, we're playing so bad. We're playing haram ball. I don't believe in it. The manager's still a coward. If anything, he's gone further into his shell. But the results keep going our way. We're January, we're February, we're March. We're still top of the league. What's going on? I don't believe in the football. I don't believe we're going to win it, but we're still here. So then I start saying things like, well, maybe it's going to be law of averages. If you go to a shooting club, yeah, and you get 10 shots, you're going to hit the target once. It don't mean that you're a shooter, though. That's very easy to understand. Or if you have 10 shots and you hit the target twice, that's the minority. The majority was you missed 8 times. You're not a shooter.
Today, let's go out at Portsmouth. What is the point of going against Portsmouth?
And getting this far. I know
Mansfield, going against what is the point of then coming up to a quarter final and leaving your best players at home? You might as well leave them at home in the first game. But I tell you what, they weren't, were they? So they're injured.
They're injured. We've been telling you they're injured. Oh, but you, man, are just chatting shit. It's like you just want us to be losing. It's like you just want bad vibes. We just say what the fuck we see. And we see a crazy, maniacal terrorist running our players into the ground and running our club into the ground, wasting bare 1.3, and you failed. Like Shane says, the only checkbook manager to fail. Does anyone want to argue that point to me?
And if they are injured,
you're going to see
them. Well, that's it. And if you're going to see them Tuesday,
100%.
Right, there you go.
There you go. So Cecil's just said that's all right. Cecil's just enabled him to do it, basically. The Enablers Club. Huh? The Breakfast Club, the fucking puss, the enablers, bro. You aren't going to see them on Tuesday because we know what he's like. Why are you not as angry as Lee then? I rest my case. They're injured, but you are going to see them on Tuesday. Me and Shane rest our case. Woo, drop the fucking mic. Huh? What are you saying now? B-Tech Jesus, come outside. Honey Monster, come outside. All of you guys, Positive Dan, come outside.
Go, and that's wrong. If you think that's right, listen, I'm going to be as positive as I can.
There is nothing positive. The only positive is Gyökeres was in a good position when he came on. And if you want to be really negative, then another positive is that, well, we'll probably play a much better team next round. You know, City, Chelsea, and they probably beat us anyway. You know what I'm saying? We've got less games for our players to play. There was nothing positive about that game. The team selection, anything. And don't get it twisted. Like I said, even with that team, they should still be good enough to beat Southampton. There is no excuses.
Damaging result.
Of course it is.
It's damaging.
Oh, of course it is. So then why are you not saying that, Cecil? I'm so sick of these, man. This is what I'm trying to say. You're always going to get honesty with me, guys. It might not be the best way to go. It might not. Blackballing myself, I don't care. I don't want to work with this guy. I don't. Or Robbie or any of those dons.
Last week, was whenever it was, the carry was damaging. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you go, all right, we've still got 3 trophies to go.
Well, they're dwindling.
We've gone out of the FA Cup this year, right, without playing a team in the Premier League.
I can't believe what he's just said. Do you want to open the door and let that sink in, guys? Do you want to let it in? We've gone out the FA Cup and we didn't even play a Premier League side. Not once in it. Let that sink in for a minute, guys. This brilliant squad, this Arsenal's year, you'll see. What you're going to do at the end of the season, views? You're going to delete your channel views. Are you fucking serious? We've gone out the FA Cup and we hadn't played a Premier League team in it. How have we upstaged Liverpool? They've just got battered by Man City, but at least that's Man City. Possible champions elect, right? They played Man City. We played Southampton and went life and death. We went life and death with Mansfield. I'm sick to death of this team, bro, and this manager.
This fucking manager!
Damaging results. Back-to-back damaging results. 2 of those competitions gone. We just gone out of the FA Cup. We didn't even have to play a Premiership team. The Championship team rotated against Arsenal. We're not even important. Their game is important on Tuesday. So a Championship side with rotation and our B team can't win. I don't know what else I need to say after all of that. Let's continue, though.
Beat Portsmouth, beat Wigan, beat Mansfield, and lost to Southampton. We have not played a Premier League side.
Come on, Cecil. Where's your excuses for that, bro?
Right? You don't get opportunities to get into a semi-final of the FA Cup every time. How many times have Arsenal in their history won this cup?
14.
14. Yeah. How many times they entered it?
Oh, fucking millions. As AJ always says, Arteta's given up. He's had 23, maybe even more, 24, 25 attempts at a trophy, and you've got 1. Why are we arguing? This is the most, silly thing ever. Everyone should be on the same page. And the only logical thing I can think is, why do you love him so? You've got to fancy him. You've literally got to fancy him. He's an employee of your club. That's it. Just like the players are. If you're going to love anyone more than others, it should be the players, right? These men don't give a shit about the players. Whatever Arteta says, yes, Mikel.
Quite a few. Yeah. So the opportunity does not come round very often. And you've got the arrogance after 6 years to turn around and go, I'll tell you what.
He's only cut, by the way. The only thing that gives him any type of that people still want to argue. And that's how you know Arsenal fans are dickheads. Some Arsenal fans will still ask you, is yours gold? That tells you everything you need to know. We are literally QPR in red and white. And it's happened right under your eyes. It's happened right under our eyes, man. None of us saw it coming. QPR in red and white.
Portugal on there, he's go there. And now, and all what he's done now is put 100% pressure on Tuesday night and 150,000% on the Premier League against Bournemouth. Because if you don't get that done now, Mikel, I'm telling you, this fan base will go. Because of decisions like today.
What did I say? I said it from pre-season. And it's all on the internet. No one can tell me I'm lying. It's going to be Arsenal versus Arsenal this year. And if we don't win the things that it's probably going to be because of the manager. Lo and behold, here we are. Have I not said a million times, if we turn up to a game on it, we beat near enough everyone we play. Most of the time. But we're never on it. Never on it enough. When we're on it, it's the anomaly. It isn't the norm. It was the same thing last year and the year before that. But let's forget that because that's in the past. Look, and I didn't want to say the fuck. That's the fucking sound that a walrus makes, bro. I don't want to see this guy, bro. I don't want to. We're gonna have a quick little run of right. Tell me actually, where should we go next? Yeah, I've been on here for more than 2 hours. There's still 51 of you legends in the building though, so I feel like I need to give you a little bit of time. Yeah, Dark Side, absolute legend. I didn't even see what you've written. Let me big up Guna Rican. Let me see what you've got to say, people. Yeah, what do you want? I didn't even see what Dark Side wanted for spending money on views on sport today, man. My people. Thanks for the raid last night, views. 47 away from 500. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Amazing. Well done. Make sure that you all subscribe to Guna Rican. That's what we try and do, bro. We try and help out the people in the community. So when I ask for you lot's help, I really want to see it. Otherwise, I'm lifting up on everyone. You see what I'm saying? We don't ask things that we're not prepared to do ourselves. When I say I'm going to come on your platform, I come. When I say I'm going to follow you back, I do. When I say come over and get subscribers, come over and get subscribers. Yeah? Nearly 500. Amazing. You know what I'm saying? Big up, bro. Helsinki after Leeds, West Ham. Cecil's got a Windows 95 screensaver bounces. Do you know what I'm saying? Boop, boop, boop. It's crazy. Big up to JJ, my brother. Helsinki this afternoon, mate. When is the cup draw for the semi? Yeah, after the next game. I'm not watching that game, by the way. I'm done with football for now. We'll be back for the Champions League, but really? Tyson with the eyes, my brother. Hope you're well today. Now, that's a crazy stat. What, the Premier League? Yeah. The whole FA Cup. Not one Premier League. I didn't even know that until he said it. Not one Premier League team we've faced. And we're not here. We're out. Back-to-back settings like Drake. Out of 2 competitions. And man still wants to make excuses. Lee's crash outs are so funny. Bro, you've done it again. What do you want, bro? You want Lee's track? What do you want? If I've got it, I'll play it. I'm just waiting for you to let me know. Legend, bro. You didn't have to do that, bro. Not after the first one. I appreciate helping keep the lights on. I really do. Make sure you're all subbing to Dark Side Mods. Get his link in there quick and fast. Quick and fast. Yeah? Big up your shoes and socks. Tell me what you want, bro. And if I got it, I will run it. Big up to Guna Rican. Big up to the doc. All of you legends. Guna SE, Luke, JJ, Jamboy. Legends are in the building. Where do we go? Or do we just end this now? You let me know. Nothing but green beans and basil in their head. Do you know what I'm saying? Green bean casserole, bro. Just instant mashed potato. You know the powdered thing? Just add water. What's that coming out your ears? It's just smash. It's just instant mashed potato. There's nothing in between. Or if they have got a brain, it's about the size of an acorn and it's floating in hot dog juice. Like, how is it? Like, if anything, it's more embarrassing you trying to protect what's going on. That's more embarrassing to me. Rather than just admit it, it's a joke. The manager's not brave. You know, he tried to stink out the place and win, and it's probably not going to work. All right, cool. You've had your opportunity now. Fuck off. Let's get someone else in. Another positive is we are one step closer to sacking Mikel. Do you know what? Fair play, you know. Shane says that to me all the time. Don't worry, views. We either win something this year, and of course we're going to fucking celebrate because we're the ones asking for winning and trophies, or Mikel's going to get sacked. But I can't even be confident about that, guys. Because while we've still got people sitting there saying, oh, well, it needs to be the right context, or how far away was we, or did we finish second again? I can't believe we've still got grown people talking like that. I can't believe, I can't, bruv. I can't believe, like, what on earth are you talking about, big man? No context. You want us to pre-celebrate. We're top of the league. We're top of Europe. We're in the Carabao Cup final. We're still in the FA Cup. You wanted me to celebrate that. No, bro. No. But if you do want me to celebrate, cool. Now we can pre-sack as well. Let's get this P45 ready for the day that we don't win the league and we give it to him on the community plate that he loves so much. If you want me to pre-celebrate, then we can pre-arrange his sacking. That's what we can do as well. I'm going to go right to the bottom. Let me know if we're ending it now. If people's had enough of views for the day, let me know. If not, we might do one more. Arteta is now factually a yeah, 1 trophy, exactly. Big up AJ, and this is what he always says. That's why I remember it. Nearly 7 years, over $1 billion spent. 1 trophy in 24 attempts.
This fucking manager!
And instead of just coming out and being honest, they're making excuses. That's what they're doing. They're making excuses because that's it. This is literally the only reason I've got. The only logical reason, okay, you fancy him. And that's not a problem. But I don't fancy him. You ain't even got competition. If you fancy him, cool. I don't need to know your bedroom activities. Why are you trying to convince me to fancy him? I don't play for that side. You've got him all to yourself. Huh? Ryan. Everyone wants to see Ryan. Okay, big up to Alvin. Our judges will say he overreacted. He probably will tomorrow. You know, because everyone's saying, "Oh, Lee, you know, he was kind of bit too honest on AFTV. I don't know. Yeah, Mikkel might not like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, sorry, I'll come out and apologize again." Lee has had his videos edited. When he come out and says someone should fucking shoot Mikel Arteta, obviously he's just angry. He don't mean literally. They edited the video. I don't need to say anything more after that. I do think Lee's a bit of a flip-flop, but I do respect him as well. I do like him. Like I said, I feel like he's the only one that gives me a real fan feel. And look how they try and deal with him. They're taking him for a Jerry Springer prop now. You're going to get all the views because anytime we lose and crash out, Lee's going to turn into the white chihuahua. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, but if you think we will win the league and beat Sporting, you're stupid. I don't think we're going to. I think the league is the only thing we've got a chance in. And that just depends on how we finish the season. What I'm looking at already, we ain't winning that either. And then what's people going to say? Big up to you, Guna, man. Appreciate that, bro. Everyone in the chat, the season is over. It's over when we lost that final. And that's what I thought, bro. That's why there was tears. I said, what is this team going to go on and win like that? What? We got a legend in the building, Donna Potts. Hold on. Make sure you show Donna all the love in the world, man. Absolute legend. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you show Donna all the love in the world, man. Thank you for passing through. I hope you're well done. I know you're probably upset with the rest of us. Do you know what I mean? I see that too. Jam boy, yes, man. The legendary Miss Potts is in the building. Odegaard lost the battle with a bloody balloon. Went to burst it and missed. I didn't even see it. I know they were all going, hey, when the balloons were getting burst. Madness, Donna. I didn't even see it. I've got to try and find that now. That's going to be hilarious. That's going to be, yeah, Arsenal versus Arteta. That's what it is. And I said that right from the start of the season. I can't believe you, views. You're so negative. And now look at it, bro. And I don't want to be right. I've said a million times. When we lost that Carabao Cup final, I was crying. But I want my team to lose. They ain't going to get no more tears out of me, though, this season. They ain't. I've made a decision. That's it. After that, I said, this team's going to be lucky if we win one thing this season. You know? Madness, man. Sickening, got nothing to flex. History FC. Yeah, you got to get into the TARDIS. I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, but I know what the TARDIS is. It's a time machine. I've got to get into the TARDIS to tell you the last time that we won the Premier League. The last time we won the Premier League, I had no grey hairs, I had no cancer, and I didn't have a bald patch. I actually looked all right. You know, I was 20 years of age. I'm 42 in 10 days. My dad, God rest his soul, died at 61. You know what he said? Can we just win a major? I'd love to see the Champions League, but can we just win another major before I kick the bucket? No, we can't. He's not here now. 3 years since he's died, and we still ain't won nothing. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sorry. All right, look. I think some people said Ryan. Let me give you a quick blast of Ryan. Ryan, proper fan, warning the top gooners. All right. We didn't get no votes. I'll go straight to the bottom quickly. Man said none of them. I know. All right. Or I can just leave. We've had one vote each. Do fan reactions. You want fan reactions? Do you know what I might do though? I might come back a little bit later with the fan reactions, like a whole new live, but then I can use the right thumbnail. So I will definitely do it, Hendo, because I was only going to do one more video here anyway because I took so long on the first one. We've nearly been on for 2.5 hours. Damn. But you know I want to do it for you, bro. I am going to do it today. I ain't watching West Ham. Yeah. So I will do it today, either pre-record or live, but I promise you I'll get that done today. I just wanted to do maybe one more video of this before I get out of here, because I ain't even smoked today, Hendo. I'm absolutely, I'm clucking all of that. Do you know what I mean? Just upset. I feel more angry today than I did yesterday. I feel like I was just shocked at the same time, but at the same time I'm like, the way we played, like how we started the Carabao Cup, how we played the whole game. How can I be confident that we're going to do anything? Fully agree with Hendo. I will do it, my guy, I promise. But like I said, we're nearly on 3 hours right now. So do we do one more of these, or do I just let you lot go and come back a little later? Mead crying on the floor. Bad injury. Oh shit, is the West Ham game started already? Is that what we're talking about? Big up Guna. I'm still angry. The club is going to destroy our mental health. Facts. That's why I always say, protect your energy, bro. You see a gal, you see even AFTV. Big up to Chris New, because he helped me with the premium. I'm on my second channel. This stuff doesn't function anywhere on my main channel. I try and protect my energy, bro. If there's something I don't like a gal, or like the Sugar Monster, Marty Ovens, or Robbie, or any of these guys on this channel, I just don't watch. I don't threaten them. I don't go to their channels and say they should be shot or stabbed. I don't say, wait till I see you, or you're an idiot, or anything like that. We just leave them alone. Or I'll crack some joke on my channel. That's about as far as we go. But if you're going to say idiotic things like we lost to Bristol and not Birmingham in 2011, I'm gonna laugh at you for that. If you're going to tell me Robin Van Persie came from our academy, I'm going to laugh at you for that. You can't be a main face of my club on the internet, and you can't even get little things right. We had Christian and Sophie saying that Henri never played at the Emirates, but they're meant to be broadcasters. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. Leave it all the way out. I will never do no harm to any of these people, but I am going to laugh and take the piss out of their takes, because that's what we're here for. My face is on the internet. I've been threatened so many times. Yellow Lee Gunner, wait till I see you. You deserve to get stabbed. Pussyo. Your family. All I've heard it all. Just for not agreeing with the guys that fancy Arteta. That's it. That's the only reason I started my YouTube channel, by the way. Man saying it's cool. It's not cool, my guy. Tell me anything, bruv. Anything you've seen on here. If I've got it still, I'm gonna run it. 2 super chats. Obviously, Prom can still make a request if he needs to. You went absolutely mad. JCG, 7 months a member. Kenny Fan TV, 5 months a member. What? If you've got anything you want me to play, let me know, and it's definitely happening. 100%. Yeah, it's definitely not cool. What's cool is you, man, supporting the channel. That's big love. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Donna, man. Absolute legend in the building. AJ, there's Dark Side's link. Love that. Make sure that you go and show him some love, man, please. He will follow you back. Yeah? Because we return the favor, but please, guys, please. Big up Dark Side, man. Yes, man. And big up Donna. She says after Arteta after Man United defeat, we had a meeting and are going to have a beautiful 4 months. Get on the boat. Another one of those catchy sayings, Donna. Get on the boat, get behind us. We're gonna have a great, we're gonna live differently for the next 4 months. Have you seen any of that? Anyone? Because we look knackered, unmotivated, unfit. When we get to the final third, it's like we're a Sunday league team. Even our defense is moving shaky at the moment. We are so bad in defense at the minute. And the thing is, Donna, he says this all the time. At the start of the season, a couple of weeks after Gyökeres, we're gonna do something to incorporate him into our style of play. I realize we have to do more to help Victor. What has he done? What he says and what he does is 2 different things. And that's why I always say to you, watch what they do and not what they say. Because he just lies. Oh, we've got 1 more training session, guys. Just say that he's out. Just say that he's injured. I don't know who you're playing mind games with. We're not champions. Nobody cares about us like that. I don't know who he's playing mind games with. Sporting 2-0. Arsenal to lose to Bournemouth 2-0. City 5-0. It could be. I don't know if it'll be that bad, but I've got no confidence we're going to win all of these games. That's what I'm telling you. Just after the Carabao Cup performance. If we can turn up like that in the final, we ain't winning shit. And Man City are finishing the season like they mean business. So the same Wash City, they've got more of a chance of getting more than 1 trophy. They've already won 1. The first trophy that can get given out. Man City have won it. How can they be so washed then? After Man City defeat, we will use the fire in the belly, guys, the feeling in our tummy, guys. After Southampton defeat, we will have a beautiful 2 months. After the Carabao Cup, we've still got competitions to fight for. I'm sick and tired of this guy. Big up to absolute legend, by the way, Donna. You know, not because she's Dan's mum, but she was over here supporting me, Shane, ages ago. Proper real one. Nothing but love for Donna, man. Big up to Donna, man. Every time, Tyson. You have no faith. No. Where are we going to get faith from, JJ? Please, if you've got something, any information that we don't know yet, if you've got any example to show us, please. Because I need it. Because I've got Ian, but I've got nothing left. It's nothing left. No more tears after that Carabao. Big up to Guna Rican, man. Guess what, Mikel? The boat has sunk. The fire is extinguished, and the only beautiful time for any true Guna will be when you walk away from our club. Let me say it any better. If you're not going to walk away, the Cronkies need to sack him, because if he's still here next season and we haven't won that Premier League, then we all need to start looking our attention at them. You know what I mean? As much as I've never liked the Cronkies, they've never said to Arteta, you can't spend. It's not been their money. It's been what the club's made, but they've allowed them to spend time and time again. Is it the Cronkies that are saying, you know, do like-for-like subs when we're losing the game? You know, you buy the best 10 in the Premier League and then sit him down for Havertz and Odegaard and Moreno. Is it the Cronkies that are doing that? Oh, Gyökeres scores a hat-trick for Sweden and then you sit him on the bench in a massive, important game for us. The Cronkies are not telling Arteta to do that. So this season, it's all on him. But next season, if he's still here, we know who the culprits are. Do you know what I mean? Man. Man said, do one more. Okay. Shall we? Big up to Tyson, man. Donna, don't forget playing away in our home jersey was beautiful too. I mean, it's embarrassing. That's how I felt yesterday. So embarrassed. Do one more. Sigh, I'm too vexed to even comment. I know, bro. I know. And big love to you, Darren. My only buy me a coffee member. Absolute legend that you are. And I hope you're as good as you can be. None of us are good. Hope you're good, Donna. Absolute legend in the building, people. Make sure that you sub up to Donna as well, regardless of whether she does content. Which username is better, Wi-Fi JJ or Scrappy Tweets? I kind of like Scrappy Tweets. Let us know. This fucking manager is all on him. I'm sorry. You were stubborn. Kepa never worked in that Carabao Cup final. Why is he playing in the FA Cup? We told you he would. We told you that Havertz and Odegaard would start. Eze's not going to be fit and ready. These men are injured. No one wanted to believe us. You just conspiracy theorists. You just love to say things. No. Do I love to say things now? Warriors, come out to play. Where are you? Come outside. All of these quad agents, Arteta busters, come outside. Where are you? Let's be Avenue, in the words of Delia Smith. It's done, mate. Big absolute legend. Dark Side, please. Give me something, bro. Yeah, I read this. Absolute legend, Donna, man, in the building. He likes Wi-Fi JJ, maybe. You see, one man's trash is the next man's treasure. So I try to understand a little bit. You know, I do. But at the same time, I'm not over on your channel telling you what to do and how to feel and calling you names and threatening you. Do you know what I mean? Donna, yeah, I see that too. Legends, man, in the building. Jamboy as well. Run the double Dans if they did one. What, for Under the Lens? Do you know what, yeah? When I was first trying to get Catch to come on my platform, because I've obviously spoke to him for a long time, way before he had Catch Up, way before he linked up with SB. I was saying, come on for Under the Lens. He was like, don't know if I want to do this solo thing. He's a bit nervous and all that. And I'm like, cool, bro. Like, come on with SB then. So they would have been the first two. Obviously, that never happened. You know what I mean? But they would have been the first two to come on as a pair. I'm like, cool, no problem, bro. If it means we get the work done. Obviously, I don't really, you know, I don't know if he even wants to do that anymore. But like I said, for Realistan, come over, bro. I probably would even do positive that, just like with Doug TV. I just had to sit there. Now, I do rate Doug a lot more than I rate Dan. Yeah, no disrespect. It's just the facts. But there's a lot of things he was saying I didn't agree with. I just let it, but it's his Under the Lens. It's not my show. It's not for me to argue with him. That's the whole point about Under the Lens. It's like an interview. We want to hear about you, your views, your opinions. I'm not going to be trying to argue with you. So, yeah, man, you never know, man. You never know. Watch us lose to Sporting on Tuesday. We might. We absolutely might. Odegaard miss will haunt, man. Bro, again, 60 over an hour of just wasted time. Wasted time. Someone else should have just been on. Like, honestly, same for Havertz, but he got an assist. So people are like, look, he got an assist. Apart from that, can someone tell me one other good thing he done? Just one. Everyone in the chat said, yeah, I think I read that one. Holding on for hope. I want this guy gone. Yeah, man. Or win the league. If you ask me what I'd prefer, I want to win the league. Yes, I hate Arteta with a capital H, but he's just an employee of my club. I love Arsenal more than anything. I need to see the league. You can tell me, oh, Arsenal don't win the league, but Spurs get relegated. I don't give a fuck about Spurs. Arsenal win the league. Arsenal first every time of the week. Make Arsenal great again. Arsenal since 1886, not Arteta since 2019. It's not. Do you know what I mean? Donna, when we were saying this 3 years ago, you and Daniel called us fake fans. What? Back the manager. Thanks for putting us through all of this. Well done. I don't know about any of that. But yeah, let's just try and keep it respectful, though. Even if you do want to disagree, I'm not saying people can't disagree, but let's keep it respectful, though. Yeah. Please, let's do that. Yeah, JJ and the back heel, which led to the first goal. Okay, so he's calling him JJ already. Wi-Fi JJ. And I think JJ was in his name already, innit? Something about bottle. 2-0. Is that in the game today, or is that your prediction for Sporting? Lee loves a rummage and TK Maxx. I love Lee, man. I'm not going to lie. Yes, he's a bit flip-floppy. He's on AFTV, innit? You know what I mean? Bless him. He's the only one that gives me that real fan feeling anymore. You know? Dan goes on there, but he's not on there regular, talking about Potsy. Curtis goes on there. So other than those two, it was Yardman, but I ain't seen him on there for a while. And everyone that was on there, oh, no longer on AFTV. Why is that? And just when Christian Ty was saying to Laurie, oh, we bottled it, Laurie's like, we don't say the B word around here. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know. So then you are not Arsenal first, your business first, and Arsenal second. Women not winning the league even now, probably. Man, it's Man City fucking it up in the women's league, innit? Arteta's motto, training pain, guys. Training pain, guys. It's too windy, guys. The ball was too bally, guys. I am so handsome. It's ridiculous. When you walk into his office, it's a picture of him holding the FA Cup. Not him and the team, you know. Just like last season, when you kept throwing Party at right back, Uncle Party, then you throw him under the bus for not concentrating like he's a right back. I'm sick of like he will throw his own mum under the bus. There's nothing about Mikel Arteta that I like, not one thing. But I'm bad for my club. But I want standards and to win. I'm bad for the club anyway. Arsenal women losing to Brighton. Fucking hell. Hey, didn't expect that. The league isn't over, but we ain't winning it regardless. Keep checking the post just in case settings, yeah? Keep refreshing the screen, try and see if your bank balance is going to change. Like, if we're going to win anything, it will be the league, but I'm more like 60-40 that we ain't going to win it now. Watching us play recently. Man City's clicking, and we're playing like that. It's going to be pain, guys. It's going to be pain, man. And I hope I'm wrong. I want this league so bad. And I will take all the shit from everyone. Even though we've been right, even though you were saying trebles and quads, and we might only win one trophy, I will still take whatever you've got to say. And I won't even argue. Because I can't change your mind. I can't turn you into a smart person. If you've got smash between your ears, nothing I say is going to change that. So you can come over here and take off your tops and, you know, we got Super Mick Arteta and tweak your nipple. You can do what, I won't even argue with you. I won't. But let's see if he can even do that. Let's see. Donna's getting saluted. Where was the subs at half time? That's what I'm saying. Dalman was looking tired in the first half. Odegaard was rubbish. Why did he come out for the second half? Why did Havertz come out for the second half? Garbage, by the way. The same for Gabriel Jesus. What did he do in the game? Can anyone give me a highlight of Gabriel James? Anyone? Never takes responsibility. That's what I'm trying to say. Even if he did that, Kwaja, if you just come out and say it's on me, don't blame the players. It's on me. I haven't been rotating enough. I don't know. Just it's on me. I'll get it better next time. That will go a long way with me. A very, very long way. Just have some accountability. No accountability, bro. I didn't even see his interview after the game. I bet he's making excuses. I bet he's talking about injuries. You know how we cannot have so many injuries? Rotation. You heard of that magic word? Huh? You heard of a word called fatigue? Have you heard of the red zone? The same thing that Enzo Maresca got sacked for, people. Arteta's just out here going mad. You want to know? Fuck it, I'm playing this one. Where is it? This is why, bro. This is why. I'm going to play 2 videos, actually. I'm going to play 2. This is how the top gooners are made, by the way. I'm going to have to pause it straight away because it loves to play bare early. This is how top gooners are made. Watch carefully now, people. VAR. I'm sorry. I don't. If the shoe fits, I'm talking about you. How about that? This is how top gooners are made. Are you taking the piss? And what do you want to know? Yeah, hold on. We're not even finished there. We're not even finished there. Dark side, Prom, if you're still in the building, holler me. I'm telling you. We're not even finished there. We're not even finished there. And then Wendy, Cecil, and them man there, when they tried to argue for Mikel.
Black your bows. You nasty. Oh my God. It actually went in. Period.
That's Cecil and them, man. Period. Where's the lie? So I've just given you how the top gooners are made. I've just given you what they sound like. Further, I'm gonna give you how Mikel became Mikel, the greased up deaf guy.
Oh my God, it's the greased up deaf guy running backwards toward that grease truck explosion.
Oh, the grease burns so bad! I can't hear!
Boy, I am late for that meeting.
That was in 22-23, PTSD. And that's why we're running backwards to this day. You see, when Arteta comes home, his jacket comes off the hook and goes onto him. When he comes into bed, he comes in backwards. When he sits on the toilet, poo comes from the toilet up into his bum. Everything. We might as well be filming the second fucking Tenet. Mikel Nolan. We're filming the second Tenet right now. That's this season. Everything inverted. Big up Lady Potts. Dark side, let me know, my guy. Honestly. Let me know, man. Am I doing one more? Because we're nearly 3 hours. Am I doing one more? Or am I getting out of it? I think I might be doing Wreck-It Ralph as well with the internet. I'm going to ask you lot one more time. You could tell by the lineup Arsenal was going to lose. He doesn't rotate the players. Then expects them to perform in one game. This is what he does. They're not match fit, so they ain't going to have no pains in their body. But they're not playing regular. Like Ethan Nwaneri last season. You see, like when he was punished for whatever, for all those weeks at the end of the season, never got used. Then he used him again the last game against Southampton. He was knackered after 20 minutes. You need match fitness as well, not just pain. And where's Ethan today in France? Like we couldn't have done with him. Honestly, there's so many mistakes Arteta's done, and everyone just keeps wanting to allow it, giving him the reasons, the excuses. Not me, not me. Arteta vibes have spread to the women's vibe. Yeah, basically. I said, I'm just a nipper, you know. What, 42? Can you tell my body that? Because when I wake up, Paul, yeah, it's like I've had a tunnel of death. It's like someone's dropped a whole bag of bricks on me, bro, every day. Broken. Now, big up, man. Big up to you. Big up to Donna Seymour, but Dan and I have always felt the same about Arteta. I don't know what you're saying. Little bit of a clapback, but like I said, please keep it respectful, guys. Please keep it respectful. Excuse me. I'm still a bit sick as well. Big up to Helsinki. PFC on the Major Spice. Am I? If I was on the Major Spice today, bro, maybe I'd be happy with what's going on. Maybe I'd be more like Cecil and not, you know. Big up to my bro PFC though. Geezer with one arm gets cup and saucer. Yeah. Or have I got that? Geezer with one arm? Have I got that? Little bit confused on that one there. Let me know. I'm going to Gran Canaria early hours tomorrow. You told me yesterday. Amazing. Amazing. I've been there as well. And if they still got that square, they've got like Charlie Brown's. They've got loads of places, bro. Yeah. And if you're a bit of a smoker, they've got that for you as well. Love the Canaries. I might even just go back there again in a few weeks. Just like quick, long weekend, bro. Lovely. You know what I mean? So I hope you have a great time. Not even watching the CO game versus Sporting. It will be the first match I've not watched for over a decade. Bro, because we take it home with us, Jamboy. We're real fans. We don't make excuses. We have to feel the pain. Why do you think I'm showing you AFTV today and not trying to laugh at the rivals? How? We're the ones getting laughed at today. You know? So yeah. Nighttime in the building, Spurs fan. Hope you're well today. I know you're going to be good laughing at us, but bigger fish to fry for you, man, isn't it? It really is. When we say that for Arsenal, we're not, that's not the truth. For Spurs, it is the truth. I'm not even trying to crack joke. You need to stay in the Premier League. If you don't, you're not going to be back first time round. I don't believe that. But big up yourself. Appreciate you coming in. Do one more. Do one more. All right. Southampton, or when the Saints go marching in. Rivals have got a rival. When the Spurs go marching in, what, into the Championship? I get it. I get it. I get it. Let's see where they're marching. Rivals have got a rival today. It's well within your rights to come in here and take the piss. But like I said, where are the Spurs going marching? Yeah. Let's see what De Zerbi can do. Let's see what De Zerbi can do. Donna's giving no question marks. Was that to response to your last? Yeah, like I said, man, I don't remember that. But look, whatever. Just be respectful to each other, please. Yeah, I got a lot of time for Donna and a lot of time for Doc, and I don't need to be seeing people having civil wars over this fucking team. You know what I mean? Get in. Big up Nighttime, man. Listen, rivals have got a rival, bro. Rivals have got a rival. And I hear it. But when we say bigger fish to fry, Arsenal haven't got bigger fish to fry. You, man, do. That's real talk. Not even joking. But yes, come and do your thing, Nighttime. I'm glad you got something to be happy about. You better pray to every god that, bro. It's mad, isn't it? But listen, Liverpool fans were doing that to Arsenal yesterday. We upstaged them. They got battered by this Man City at the end of the day. Probably favourites for the competition. 4-0. And we upstaged them yesterday. Hold my beer. That's what Arsenal said. Hold my beer. You know what I mean? Madness. 4:30? I'm a little bit lost on that one. Andy, please let me know. I'm like a toddler. You know, the toddler with the reins. All you got to do is just pull me back in. If I go off track, just pull me back in from quad to double. Bro, it's not, I never once said quad. I've always said, if we're going to get the double, it should be the league and the Carabao. We failed. There is no double. You're talking about the league and the Champions League. There is no double. We might get the league if we can hold off. Might. We ain't winning no Champions League. I'm telling you that now. Exactly what. All right, like I said, bro, doctor, not today, bro. Not today. I don't need this today. Be respectful, please. The same for Donna, anyone in the chat. I don't need this today. I'm upset enough. Yeah. When I brought Big Doug over here, the man then was onto him as well. It's like, should I not even bother to bring on guests? Like, I don't need people to be rude in the chat, please. Unless I tell you to, or unless it's someone trolling or someone I've said to ban. I don't think you're being ultimately rude, but it is going back and forward, and I don't need this today. Please. Both of you, just please be respectful, innit? That's all I'm gonna say. Tyson, you have never seen us lose yet, so it's my time. What are you talking about? We've not seen Spurs lose. How many losses have you had this season? What are you talking about? PFC, I think Tyson's on the spice. Man said get in. I'm not even gonna show this next one from Donna because I'm trying to de-escalate stuff. Like I said, man. Not today, people, innit? Not today. Slow Easter night time, yeah? Definitely. 80 likes. Amazing. Right, let me stop chatting shit. Am I doing one more before I get out of here? Am I doing one more before I get out of here? Because we're nearly on 3 hours now. Yeah? Sorry, Tyson said, nighttime at my age I've seen is Tottenham lose. Yeah, but enjoy it. Yeah, what are you talking about? Not seeing you lose yet, bro. We see you lose every week. We ain't seen you win in 2026. Do you know what I'm saying? What? Donna, that boat is circling the Isle of Wight, going nowhere. That's what it looks like. Great show as ever. Like I said, man, we got people arguing in the chat, man. I don't like that. Like I said, be respectful, innit? Be respectful to each other. You know what I mean? Don't be rude. I shouldn't have to keep telling people that. You know? Big up to Football Bants. Big up views and chat. Take care. Enjoy the sun. Don't let these man ruin bank holiday. It's already done, bro. I'm not going to cry, though. I ain't going to break anything. But I am still very, very angry. It's ruined, bro. It's ruined. And I'm not really Christian anyway. So, but there's lots of people in the family that are. Southampton chant doesn't sound like ours. Or sounds like ours. Okay, so I'm loving it. Yeah, love it, bro. Arsenal lost. Tottenham fans be happy. But when we talk about bigger fish to fry, we're really serious when we're talking about Spurs. You know? From quadruple to treble. Bro, it's not a treble, bro. Oh, to two. Okay. I was going to say we're out of 2 cups in 2 weeks. It's only a double and we ain't winning no double. We ain't winning the champs and I don't even think we're going to win the league. To be fair, I've never seen... Anyway, I'm just trying to leave these chats. I was having the same when Doug was on. People was calling him out of his name. It makes me feel embarrassed, innit? I'm not going to lie to you guys. Yes, it's family, we're friends, it's community, but show some manners, innit? Don't be rude to everyone that comes over here. Don't just block people that don't agree with me. You see, like Shane's getting 100 people every day. I'd like to be like that at some point. How am I going to get there? When people are getting timed out for not agreeing or blocked. Bare times I'm seeing people get blocked and I don't even know it. I'm going to leave it now. But if I see that stuff continuing, people are going to lose their wrench. You are community. I do love all of you guys, but don't take the piss. Just like with Kwaja, don't keep putting... I don't like to repeat myself, bro. I'm nobody special, but you can be out of it. Go and find somewhere else to chill. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say this once and once only. Don't be rude to my guests and save whatever argument for elsewhere. Don't be rude to my guests. Anyone that I bring on. Anyone in the chat. Unless you get the permission for it. Don't time out anyone unless you get the permission for it. Do not fucking block anybody unless you get the... Otherwise, I'm blocking you. It's the last time I'm going to say it now as well. I'm getting pissed off with this shit. All I try and do is come on and I just bear other problems. I get other mods telling me about other mods. This guy done this. I don't care. When you're over here, you're going to behave or you're not going to be here. That's all I'm going to say about it. And to be honest with you guys, I don't even feel like doing another one now. My mood has been broken a little bit. Nothing but respect for Donna. Nothing but respect to the doc. It's not about you two personally. But these kind of things are happening regularly now. I don't bring guests over here to get embarrassed. You can disagree, but respectfully. And I mean everybody when I'm saying to that. If you feel like I'm talking to you, I am. If you don't listen, find somewhere else to be every day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even want to get upset today. I was trying to lick our wounds. Let's all have therapy together. Watch these delusional Arsenal fans that are going to try and make excuses. And we got vibes in the chat. I'm not going to say this again, people. I'm not. So please listen. Otherwise, it's going to be you that's not around here. Regardless of what community I'm trying to build. I'm tired of it. Allow it. Listen. Don't embarrass me. I'm bringing someone nominated for a mobile. The man them's onto him yesterday, bro. Or whenever that was. I was like, shit. I was laughing, but I was embarrassed at the same time. If you're meant to be part of my community, then be part of it. It don't mean you own it. It don't mean you get carte blanche to do whatever you want. No, it's my channel. Let me get out of here anyway, man. I'm starting to get annoyed now. Not directly with the people in here today, just with the situation, because this is happening regularly now. Don't come over here and start problems for me because you will be out of it. You. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I hope we could all have a great day. Like I said, I got respect for Dot and I got respect for Donna. They ain't even been too bad, but they are going back and forward and people are being called out. Do that in your own time, not on my platform. Not on my platform. Don't be trying to embarrass me in it. Otherwise, you will be out of it. It's the last time I'm going to say it. So respectfully, like I said, Quaj is always saying sorry. Respectfully, bro. If I tell you don't put information of the game we're watching and you do, you're going to be out of it. If I tell people don't be rude to someone and they are, you're going to be out of it. That's what we're doing now. I don't like repeating myself. And who can't hear must feel. It's my channel, guys. It's our community, but don't take the piss. Otherwise, you're not in it no more. That's what I'm saying. I ain't even doing another one now. I'm pissed off now. Like I said, big respect to Doc, big respect to Donna, legends, both of them. It's not even directly about what you two have done. It's an accumulation of all these things. Don't have this person on. That person said this. That person was racist. 9 months ago, I'm sick of it. It's like I'm carrying the community. Sort yourselves out. We're all meant to be adults here. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck? You know what I mean? Furthermore, get yourselves over to African King. African King is live. If you want, hit him with reviews raid. If you don't want to, then don't. I'll see you guys a bit later. What I'll do is I need to calm down. I need to smoke. I need to try and clear my head. Yeah. I feel like we've had a great show today, but it's not ended well. It's not. And like I keep saying, it's not directly on Donna or Doctor. It's just one more thing. And I'm starting to get annoyed with this stuff now. I really am. So stop it. It's going to be my last warning to everybody. I don't care who you are either. Get over to African King. Hit him with a views raid. I'll either be back later or tomorrow.